God, I'm so fucking drunk. I'm drunk already. I hope nobody notices. Do you think they'll notice?
I'm already falling on the fucking
I
floor.
know. I really. Oh my God. I hope they don't notice.
They're gonna notice.
What do we got? Like 1 more minute before we go live. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, let me slam this last White Claw
Yeah,
of the 12.
same.
All right. Cheers to the 12
Finally
pack.
finished the first 12 pack.
The first 12
On
pack.
to the
One
next.
12 pack down. One to go. All right, babe. When we start, let's just say it's our first. Okay. Let's just say it's our first 12 pack. Okay. Cool.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right, let's do this. Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, neighbors? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. That was obviously a pre-scripted joke.
That was a prank. You just got pranked.
Yo, that was what up. Welcome back to
First drink.
First drink of the night.
Actually.
Welcome back to Prank Invasion. This is my God. Is that guy still going? Isn't he? I almost said dead meme, but he's still trying.
I feel like he is. Oh, wait, now they're saying we can't hear you.
You can't hear us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
The mic is literally showing our levels over here. Can they hear us or not?
Can they? I can't tell if they're saying they can or can't, because I've seen both.
Right. You guys are being confusing.
All they're saying is happy birthday.
I know. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
But we also need to know, can you hear us? Or else this is just completely... I think there's this pretty significant delay on it.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Is this our first stream on your new computer?
Yeah, maybe so.
It
Yeah,
is.
this is because I got that in like November. So yeah, I think this might be the first stream since we got
Okay, cool. They can
upgraded.
hear.
Okay, good. I was just making sure. I got.
They pranked us back.
Yo, you guys pranked us back. That's what's up. We got a prank war going like it's PvP.
Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna cry.
I know, not on the birthday, right? All right, guys. I know this has got like the old normal like setup or whatever. This was just the easiest. The thumbnail is even the same from the last one.
That's just our go-to. If it's both of us, it's probably gonna be that thumbnail.
Right. It's just that's the best we got.
You
but
get the idea.
And this was kind of impromptu. I did put a poll up earlier, but I wasn't sure if we would have time. I just was like, if we have time, if we want to, or if I want to, I guess, since it's my birthday. Yeah. But yeah, here we are. We saw Knives Out, the movie tonight. And it was great.
Just got back.
Yeah, it was really good. I had a good time with it. Do you enjoy it?
It was good. I liked it.
I love a good whodunit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And
mystery.
A mystery. So
I really like playing the game Clue, but watching.
Highly recommended. Yeah, I like to see one of those types of movies every now and then. And went to dinner at Texas Roadhouse. Good night overall. Now we're here to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Have a few drinks. Maybe give away a few digital download codes because goodness, I am sitting on a plethora
we have
of
so
them.
Many because it's been like a year since our last stream.
I almost panned over here, but then I was like, somebody's just going to screenshot that and steal the code.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Mr. Drown73. Happy B-Day, John. Stay safe and have a good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yes, guys, as always, super chats are appreciated to help support the stream and the channel. Don't feel too bad, though, if you're not. Like I said, I just left this up from last time. We're not necessarily following that format.
It's there if you want it.
It's there if you want. We'll absolutely do the whole band versus band thing. Those are the tiers up on there if you want us to do that. But
or album versus album.
Right. Yeah. Whatever you guys want to do, we're here to chat. And what was I gonna mention too? I feel like I'm forgetting something. So any of y'all crazy mofos out there, if anybody donates $27 at any point in this stream, then you guys can just decide what the hell that is, because I made it out. I'm not a 27 Club victim. I felt like I was going to be a part of the 27 Club for a while. I don't know. It was a tough year. That's dramatic.
It really was.
That's dramatic, but it sounds dramatic, but it really was a very, very tough year for, I think, both of us in different ways.
Yeah, a little bit.
But the past few weeks have been better, right? Well, we're getting there.
I mean,
I think the hope of the new decade and the new year is promising.
I think so.
And we've almost finished most of our work. Oh, hey, Johnny Gilbert super chatted.
Oh my God, thanks.
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate
I just watched you on Anthony's
Yeah,
channel.
we watched you on Anthony Padillo. Padilla. Good video, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your emo representation. That was actually a really fun video.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. And you know what? I might reach out to Johnny and ask him something about that afterwards, because I always wanted to meet Anthony. Smosh was like my first YouTube channel. I made a YouTube account for Smosh back in the day, and that was Anthony and Ian. But anyways,
cool.
Yeah, looking forward to the 2020. So yeah, guys, hit us with whatever you want to. Open chat. I mean, there's no rules on this at all. How did we meet? There's a long answer and there's a short answer, Ashley. And I also just wanted to point it out. I apologize for all of these extra cursors on screen over here.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the chat up. Let me try one last time to get that going because I did turn off an option. Bear with me here for just a second. I'm sorry.
I don't know what's happening.
What?
Yeah, you should probably get rid of that person. I've seen a few things.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah,
I was like, is that
annoying?
Okay, sorry.
Sorry if you're gonna be annoying.
Yeah, it's easier for me to not deal with it these days. I'm sorry, that might be the worst way ever of dealing with that, but I'm just like, bye. Was that it, or is that not the
You
right
better
one?
hurry up.
I know.
Showman.
I'm trying to get this is just not.
I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm trying to get the chat box to show up over here on screen. That's supposed to be the one that captures the chat. Thank you, inanimate mashups. I almost said inanimate objects. Same thing, right? No, just kidding. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Let me. I wish I could pull them up on screen. That's what I like to do. But you can kind of see from the tiered list there. Inanimate mashup said, "Hi, John. $5 enough for you to wear your cap backwards?"
That's plenty enough.
Oh, hells yeah. Can I pull my let me
What the hell are you doing on
I gotta
your
get
eyebrows?
I gotta get the eyebrow popped
Oh,
on.
Jonathan.
Oh god. Ugh. You know, maybe I should have had the 12-pack before that.
Yeah, I don't know if we're ready for. Okay.
Yeah, this
is not the right kind of hat.
It's not.
For
but
that.
but hey, you saw it for $5.
All right.
What is this, a peep show? You guys are.
How did we meet though?
Yeah, how did we meet?
YouTube. Short answer, YouTube.
Yes.
Long answer, I commented on one of his reviews. He saw it. We became friends for like a year.
Yeah.
And then we exchanged numbers. I'll just say that. And then here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
We officially met in person
April of
April
2016.
So that was for a concert.
Yeah.
That's how we met in person.
Our first date was a Wolf Alice concert.
His idea.
My idea.
Actually, it was my idea.
You sent it to
you
me.
liked them.
Yeah. You didn't know them, but you knew I liked them, I think.
Yeah, I saw that they announced a show in my city, and I just sent it to him.
And then
I said,
look
who's coming?
And I said, we're coming, right? I was like, we're coming to this show, and then we did. So
we didn't realize that he said that in other ways as well.
Alrighty then.
Never mind. Never mind.
I got it. So,
this is why I don't open my mouth.
No, baby. Somebody said YouTube brings true loves together. Yes, it's true.
Sometimes.
And then somebody said nice claw ain't no laws. That is true as well.
Or there's a reason we didn't start a vlogging channel or a channel about us as a couple.
We didn't want to break up, right?
All of those and I just would like to have,
milking
what I mean?
your entire life for content is awful.
And
it's
I know like
excruciating.
a lot of you guys comment on our stuff like, oh, couple goals and stuff. Like I appreciate those comments, but it's also like, I mean, you don't know us. It's just kind of like I kind of get annoyed at those type of comments where people, it's just like envy for like someone else's life. It's like not like doesn't mean that our life is perfect.
But I think on their perspective, it's more so just them being supportive.
No, of course. I'm just saying, like,
right.
I think some people just assume, like, I don't know.
That,
Again, I don't know why I opened my mouth.
No, I get no. I get what you're saying. Everybody assumes that people online are like the perfect people that you want to have their life or whatever. Not that not that we're unlucky people.
Basically, what I'm saying is it's a little odd sometimes to have a ton of strangers saying you guys are like the best couple ever, and it's just like, all right. I mean, I guess, but you don't really know.
At least we're not.
I don't know.
At least we're not the worst couple ever. Are you trying to say that we have that we're a bad couple?
No. See, this is why I'm not answering any more questions from now on.
No more questions. No. All right, let's see what this question is that somebody said was a great question. I must have missed it from somebody. I can't remember. Or maybe we just answered it. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Whatever the great question was. Bro, do you use the Green Day Amino anymore? I have not been on there in a long time, and I no longer have a relationship. I no longer have a partnership with Amino. So, yeah. Honestly, we kind of got onto different wavelengths. They were moving in like more fandom-y directions for more fandom-y directions.
I won't get into details, but they were kind of asking for more than what was worth.
Right.
Our service. I don't know.
Not to.
It just wasn't something we wanted to continue doing.
Right.
Doesn't mean that we won't ever again. Who knows if they
clean
up.
If they, I was about to say
better.
If they moved in a different direction again, but yeah.
Yeah. I saw someone ask how old I am. I'm 23.
Yeah, that's correct. Hannah is.
He's now
28.
Better get used to saying that instead of 27.
And the number that's been stuck in both of our heads all day is.
Oh, I was like,
say it with me now. 1738. I hope people get that joke from 2015. That's my birthday anthem. Hey, Jared Stone, thank you for the super chat there. Appreciate you, $2. Happy birthday, John. Shit. How was Amos's South End? Awesome. Yeah, we love that venue.
I would love to go back there. I wish more shows were there.
We went twice in a 1 week period though.
No,
which
I
was
really
nice.
liked it.
Yeah, we saw Boston Manor. We saw Tiny Moving Parts. With Tiny Moving Parts.
Two different.
Yeah, shows. 2 different shows. Boston Manor had Heart Attack Man and who else? Somebody else.
Microwave,
of course.
And then Tiny Moving Parts.
Yeah.
Is that?
We missed the opener for Tiny Moving Parts. I think it was just
them that we wanted to see.
Yeah, mainly them. Another $2 super chat from Quella It. Are you gonna do a bullet for my Valentine ranked? That sounds. How do I put this nicely? That sounds like something I would never want to put myself through. I'm on the verge of tears just thinking about it. Clearly.
All right then.
No, I wouldn't. No. I have no interest in doing. I don't even care about doing a top 10. I just don't care about Bullet for My Valentine. Hello ARTV. Are you making a top 20 video of your favorite albums of the 2010s decades? Yes, I am. It'll be a top 50 actually. Top 50 albums. Top 100 songs.
And when are those coming out?
February, March. I'm not putting a time. There's no reason to rush those videos. Like the year-end stuff has to be timely. Yeah, like right after
finishing the year-end, you're just gonna jump into another set of.
Trust me, the insanity that we've both put ourselves through in order to get out these lists is bad enough. So we're not gonna just melt our heads for no reason right after that.
I hope not.
No, I have no reason to. I know it's
gonna come faster than
than we want it to. Yeah, absolutely. What are your thoughts on the song Bob Dylan by Fall Out Boy?
I've had so many people ask me this lately.
I should have done a track review, I guess.
I guess. Wait, you didn't?
No.
Oh.
I think I covered it in rapid
I
reviews.
thought about doing a video on it, but again, we've literally been so busy, in every aspect of life, whether it's his channel stuff, family shit, personal, travel, just so much. I just, didn't have time for it, but I do really like the song.
Yeah.
Definitely solid. Reminds me of
American Beauty,
American Psycho era, a little bit of Save Rock and Roll. I definitely think they do better in that kind of world with more guitars and stuff, so I'm hoping that they continue down that path, but who fucking knows?
Yeah, they're unpredictable at this point. Pete's probably going to be like, hey, let's make a reggae album.
And you like the song too.
Yeah, I like it. It's it's some people were just acting like it was Mania Part 2, and I'm like,
no.
Did you listen? I mean, I think people are so quick to assume that I'm going to feel one way just because I felt one way about an album. And it's like, okay, yeah, I didn't like that album.
I also hate that people assume it's like you either have to love it 100% or hate it. You have to trash it. You can't just like something. Or it has to be extreme.
Or you can't just be like, well, it's
fine. Good, but there's a few things.
Oh, yeah. You can have helpful criticisms.
You can have a middle line.
Or it could be one of those things where I'm like, it exists. I don't care one way or the other, really.
Yeah.
And I have songs like that from Fall Out Boy where it's like, I don't really care that much one way or the other. I'm trying to think of a good example of a song that I feel indifferent on. I think Immortals at this point. That's how I feel. I hated it for a little while. But then I got to the point where I was just indifferent on it.
I never hated Immortals.
I did at first.
I did like it at first because it was in Big Hero 6, and I thought that was really cool, but I never thought it was, like, one of their best songs or anything.
Sure.
I thought it was, I didn't think it needed to be on the album, and I kind of hated that they just continued playing it live for years. I'm like,
yeah,
why are they playing
they're still
that
playing
song?
it. It's still on the set
Like, that's
list.
not even a strong song.
Yeah.
I just, some choices they make,
I
don't
think that's
understand.
probably what makes me feel even more irritated towards it. But
Yeah.
anyways, let's move on. We got some super chats here. Thank you guys for being so
Yeah,
generous.
go for it.
We appreciate you. KS Vids. Happy birthday, John. Thank you. Would you see MCR live again? Yes, and I plan on it if they tour.
Yeah, I'm
she's
waiting
never-
on that announcement.
She's never seen
No.
them. Never had the opportunity.
I
so-
did have the opportunity, but
Okay.
my dad said no. And this was back when I was a kid.
Yeah, this
so
was like 09 or
I
10
was,
years
like,
ago, probably.
12 or 13, so
Yeah.
I couldn't just go by myself.
Yeah, you can't just show up.
And it was the Blink and Them tour.
That's where I saw
Yeah,
them.
I almost went to it, but like we just couldn't make it happen.
Yeah, I got
and
very...
then of course they didn't come back.
Right,
after
that was it. But I saw them their final time in North Carolina, which was on the Blink
that's
tour.
insane.
So
we definitely would like to go if they could finally announce something.
yeah, I think I was 18 when I saw them last.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I would love to make that happen.
For sure.
Anyways, the Riff Notebook. What's up, buddy? Happiest of birthdays, my boy. Thank you. Get yourself a coffee or something on me, alright? Sounds good. I'm not a coffee drinker, actually. But, how about a Monster Energy? No, I'm just kidding. I don't drink
Dang energy.
I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink soda. I try to keep it pretty clean. This is even pretty clean. I mean, we're drinking what is this? 100 calories, sorry. Not no calories, but that's way lower than most. Gluten-free, low cal. I drink mostly like orange juice, grape juice, and more than anything, water. But anyways, that wasn't the question. Hey, what's the best live show you've seen this year? Good question. Let me pull out my little ticket stub book here.
Well, it sucks because a lot of them we don't have tickets
I know,
for.
but I remember all the recent ones. Like
for right now, that I can think of most recently, I think Tiny Moving Parts were fucking
they
amazing.
killed it. They killed it.
I had never seen them before, so I was really looking forward to that, and they blew me away.
Anybody at Sonic Temple that stands out to you? Like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Paul McCartney.
Oh, well, duh. That was in May.
Oh, no. 21 Pilots.
Yeah, that too.
Holy shit.
That was probably my favorite overall experience from beginning to end.
Yeah.
The festival was fun, but like most of the people we saw there I'd already seen.
Sure.
So, I don't know. I mean,
Who did I see?
we also didn't go to a ton of shows this year. It was like a few in the summer or spring. And then like nothing
It was like all or nothing.
until like November,
Yeah,
and then now we're done. So
Yeah, we're done for this year. Tell them who we're seeing.
what's this back here, baby?
What?
What's that down there?
Oh, that is where the hamster peed.
No, I wasn't pointing.
Oh.
But thank you for letting them know.
Oh, I thought you
that.
were talking about that
pointing at
little
your-
stain right there.
No, I was pointing at your weird fucking heating pad on the floor.
Oh, yeah, I had back problems. Sue me.
You might want to put that away.
No, it's okay. I hope that answers your question.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, we have fun here. All right. Thank you for that again, Riff Notebook. And Ross from Friends. $5 from Ross. I know you did a Rise Against favorite songs, but would you do Rise Against Ranked? Maybe. Ranked, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because people are always like, how do you choose like who you do ranked on? And generally, it's like I want to have either like, wow, I really want to find out more about the discography, or else I have like a vested interest in the band. It's not that I don't in Rise Against, but a lot of times I just have specific songs. Like obviously I've heard all their stuff and I really like them, but I think that there's generally like a good solid handful of songs from each record that I really, really like and come back to, but they aren't necessarily one of those bands that I listen to outside of a couple albums.
Like it would be hard to do a top 10. It's kind of like you're like stretching each pick because it's like I don't really love this that
right.
much.
It's like for a ranked especially, you really have to go all in.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, I mean I did do the top 10 for them, so it's for now I'm gonna put a pin in it and say yes, but I'm not gonna obviously rule it out. I don't ever like to say like I'm never gonna do that, but I wouldn't say it's coming in the near future. Maybe after like another album, I'll give it reconsideration. But thank you. Appreciate that. I do. Let me scroll back down and get caught up on the chat. Happy 28th. Thank you. As people are still saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. I know it's in the title and people are popping in. We've actually gone up some in viewers, so I appreciate you guys. I did not expect this many people to come out.
Let's finish our drink.
Let's do it.
Why the fuck not?
Let's do it.
Let's get this going.
Right, guys. Yeah, let's get this. Let's just jump into it. Let's just dive into it.
All right.
Help us neighbor instead of help us stranger.
Neighbor.
Sorry, I had a little alcohol in my throat. Help us neighbor instead of help us stranger.
No way, that's really cool.
Thick Core Boy. Love the username. Needs more C's though in the thick. I got a homesick tattoo and talked about you to my artist, and my artist knew A Day to Remember, and he said he liked Common Courtesy the most, and I said I love that album and I had the same favorite songs as you. Cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's
Common Courtesy.
Best album. Yeah.
Common Courtesy and Homesick are the best.
Oh, somebody said tell Jonas I said hi. Unfortunately, Jonas passed away. I'm glad
Where's that at?
Right there.
Oh.
I'm glad that you guys actually remember
Some
Jonas.
Some of you probably don't even know, but
I know. Jonas did pass away.
They don't live very long.
Yeah, only 2 years.
He passed away a little over a year ago.
Yeah, sadly, and Mingo passed.
But
this year
we will
too.
pass on the greetings to our other hamsters.
Yes.
Ollie.
Yeah,
and
Ollie just had his first birthday, and Pinkerton's about 1.5 years, and Lucy is 2.
She's about 2, yeah.
So
Which is crazy.
Those are that's the current lineup in the band right now. Pinkerton, Oliver, and Lucy. So thank you though. I'm touched that you remember Jonas was my favorite.
Yeah, he was a really good.
That is
There's a pic up there. Ooh,
I know
don't.
Oh, whoa, yeah.
Oh, you guys.
Wait, no, that's over there.
It was in frame.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Nothing.
Well, while we're on that topic.
Yeah, that hot topic.
There's something coming soon.
Something
Just
coming
say
soon.
That.
Yeah.
It's an asset.
An asset.
Being brought to life.
From a wonderful. I'm drunk already. Wonderful girlfriend. I can't say wonderful and girlfriend back to back.
Wonderful girlfriend.
Wonderful girl. I can't.
Wonderful girlfriend. Wonderful girlfriend.
Wonderful.
Wonderful girlfriend.
Wonderful girlfriend.
Wonderful girlfriend.
Wow, what a wonderful.
I can't even say the first word.
I can't say
Wonderful girlfriend.
Wonderful. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna annoy you.
Wonderful boyfriend.
Okay.
Wonderful boyfriend. That one's easier.
Let's just let's leave that at that. But anyways, yes.
Happy birthday, Marcia.
Hey, happy birthday to you.
It's you. That's the super chat.
Oh.
I'm just the assistant at this point. Like, I have to, read his messages.
My
like,
brain...
John, you have a Patreon call at 9 on Sunday. This video has a copyright claim.
Yeah, that's a daily thing. Yeah. Literally,
yeah.
we were rolling up to my birthday dinner, and I got a fucking copyright claim on my Harry Styles album review. I
got one last night after midnight, too.
Yeah, I know. And I don't play any music in the Harry Styles review.
They're claiming the entire video.
Yeah, it wasn't even ad sharing. They just completely so I'm fighting that right now. So
that's fun.
Cool. It's because they were like, yeah.
Did you say happy birthday to Marcia?
Happy birthday, Marcia. I hope that your mom has a fantastic birthday. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Birthday twins. Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah, we need to finish these.
Yeah, we said we would.
We were doing tongue twisters.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we were. New tongue twister, wonderful girlfriend. Hey, I said it.
God, how do people fucking chug shit like this? Like, I just can't do it.
What is this in response to, Seth? What? How? What did we say? Did we say something crazy? I know it's on a lag.
Yeah, what is that?
I can't remember what I said. Oh, on the copyright.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
And we can't do anything about it but say, hey, this is wrong, and they'll just be like, no, it's not. And then you have to do it again.
Yeah, it normally takes about 50 days to go through the entire process.
Which is unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube, that is like the number one thing that they have got to fucking change in 2020. And I know they're not going to.
They won't.
But it's just like they keep changing all these other things that nobody asked for.
No.
And this is the one thing we've been asking for, and they just don't even touch it.
But they said that they would punish abusers, people who were...
Yeah!
But
I have yet to see any changes.
But I've won every case in the long run at the end of like the 40 to 50 to 60 days or 30 days at minimum or whatever. I win every time, but they're not punishing these people and saying like, hey, you can't keep claiming things, at least on this channel it should be that way.
Yeah, I wish it was.
But anyways, we're gonna not harp on that. I don't want to. It's my birthday.
Keep it going.
Yeah, let's keep it light. My boy Anthony Anderson is here from Kangaroo Jack, of course. KJ.
Right.
I always remember this dude. Well, I don't want to assume you're a dude, but I'm gonna call you dude is dude. You know what I mean? Father John Misty versus Fleet Foxes. Oh, that is an interesting. What a good looking question. So if you didn't know this, Hannah, Father John was originally a drummer for Fleet Foxes.
Nice.
So back before he was FJM, back when he was just Josh Tillman. So
I'm not gonna answer this one. I don't know enough material
for me personally. I know this is like they're both kind of critical darlings in their own right, but I like Josh Tillman or Father John Misty more personally. I love songs like White Winter Hymnal from Fleet Foxes, but honestly, FJM overall. Just because I connect with more of his music and I love his kind of sarcastic, what's the word I'm looking for? Nihilistic view on things, but it's almost satire, but also real. So yeah, I'm really into it. So thank you for the $1 super chat, Mr. Drown. Appreciate that. And Viral Rex here. Hey buddy, I should make him a mod. Can I do that from here?
Who?
Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
Can I make you a mod, buddy?
Why not?
Is that a thing?
We could always use an extra hand.
Add moderator. Yeah, Johnny, you're a moderator, okay? You're now a moderator. Enjoy.
Your badge is in the mail.
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice feature that they added.
Oh shit.
Right on.
That's pretty cool.
I think that shows us our percentage, but anyways, probably not. No, I think so. Okay. All right, let me finish this drink. So why don't you pick out another question? I know, I'm behind. I'm trying.
Oh, well, I did see a question further up. It was, I think they sent this a few times, but maybe not.
Okay.
It was about, what are your favorite songs on both of the Harry Styles album? Like, what's your favorite song from each one?
Just one song?
I guess, or like
all right, let's do that.
Maybe.
No, that's interesting.
But I just thought, like, one from each album at least.
That's a good question. We're both big Harry Styles fans. We're both very big fans of Harry. I think we've made that clear. Favorite song? Let's start with the debut, obviously. So self-titled.
Okay. Fuck.
You know what I've had stuck in my head lately, but I can't say that's my favorite. God, you
know what? It changes for me on the first one because it's been out for longer. My original favorite was probably like Two Ghosts.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if that's still my favorite.
I
Let me look at that song again.
love Kiwi.
Yeah.
Kiwi's amazing.
Obviously, Sign of the Times is just really
Sign
really
of the Times will probably make my songs of the decade list just because it was so important.
Fucking Ever Since New York is probably my current favorite on the album. I forgot how good that one was.
Right on. Let me see the track list just to make sure. Not Woman. That's my least favorite. Yeah, Carolina. I love this whole fucking album, dude.
This is a good album.
I'm just gonna. I'll say Kiwi. I'll say Kiwi for now. I love Kiwi, but Sign of the Times is just my consistent go-to. What about the new album? What about Fine Line? Favorite song on?
Right now.
Can we say it on the count of three?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Golden. Yeah, Golden.
That's my current favorite. But I love this album. If it didn't come out in December, it would be on my albums list.
Yes.
For sure.
And as you guys know, December counts towards next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that. All right, a couple more super chats. Thank you guys so much.
$9.99.
Yeah, thank you for the $10 super chat there.
Can I big drink?
Can I get another drink actually? Oh, cool. Lime one. Everybody loves these.
I wish they would just make full packs of black cherry.
Please,
that's the best
That's
flavor.
what people want. They only make 6 packs.
I know. Take a big gulp for that. You can ask a question. I feel bad.
Yeah, thank you.
Go TF away.
Go to away, biz. I like the username, but I will not be going away. Yeah. Hey, also we're drinking every time there's super chats, and we'll drink more depending on how the super chat is. Riff Notebook again. Thank you again. I want to say your name is Andrew. That might be wrong though. But thank you.
Yeah. Wait.
The Riff
How do
Notebook.
I know you? Oh.
From the comments.
He sent in a video for your 10 years.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, cool. Thank you for doing that. If you did.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. He's Riff Notebook said, "Have you felt like this year has been particularly hard to rank?" Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody else gets me. I'm trying to write my list, and it's harder than it's ever been.
It's hard to narrow it down because there's so much.
Do you know how I started working on my lists in early October, and I didn't finish them till December? Obviously, I couldn't finish them,
but days before filming.
Obviously, I couldn't put them necessarily in order, but I had a tentative idea. Was waiting for the year to end, but you have to get a jump start on these things, for me at least. I felt a ton of pressure this year when it came to songs and albums and everything. I mean, I literally made a change last second on my albums list.
Yeah.
You want to reveal what was originally 19 and 20 and got switched? You know, it turned out to be Bad Flower was 19, YB and Corday took 20, and that took the place of what was going to be Dinosaur Pile Up at 20, and who was 19? Who the fuck was 19? Somebody else. Was it, I can't remember. You know, I guess I can pull up the doc real quick.
Something in the honorable mentions.
Something. They're both obviously in the honorable mentions now. Let me scroll down to the HMs. Was it Wallows? Yeah. No, they weren't. No, Fever. It was Fever. It was Fever 333 had the 19 position. It was just such a hard call. I had to give it to Bad Flower. I'm sorry. I just like that album more. I was like, when I had Fever there, it was like something felt wrong because I do like this album a lot, but not like I like.
It's also, especially with a list that big, it's really hard to say. I like this 20th. I like this 15th. Like, it's just, how do you rank?
Numbers are kind of
you
arbitrary.
You just like what you like,
right?
You know? That's why I only do a top 10.
If I could put out a video where everything was unranked except album of the year, then I would do it. If I could do that, where everything is unranked.
Especially with songs too, because everything's so different.
Song rankings, my top 50 is the most difficult video I would say I make all year, just because like it kills me, and you have to I limit myself to one per artist so I can feature more bands and stuff. But yeah, I agree that it's been very hard to rank this year. Thank you so much. Which year of the 10s had the best worst music? I won't know that really until I look back on it more, so I can't really say. I might do a video on that though. Hey John, what do you think of a company claiming a small chunk of a video when the whole video has the same audio? I had to pull part of because of Let's Pick It. Yeah, it's some of the shit that I'm dealing with too. I mean, I feel you if that's happening to you. I'm sorry. It's literally... It's
so stupid.
I mean... yeah, it's literally no one's exempt.
I will say revenue sharing is better than them saying, oh, you used 3 seconds, so we're taking the whole video.
Right.
Like, that makes no fucking sense.
And that does happen.
And they abuse it all the time.
That's what happened with the Taylor Swift one for 4 seconds. But anyways, I don't want to keep talking about copyright. That's a depressing subject matter.
I know.
All right, guys. Yeah, give us some questions here in the comments. We're having a good time hanging out with you guys, chilling tonight. Thank you for coming out. If you're just getting here, birthday stream. Obviously, it's in the title, and we're having some drinks. And I'm gonna drink a little bit more of this one because why not, right? Why don't you choose one of these to give away real quick? Oh, right after we deal with this super chat. Not deal with it. Answer that super chat.
Oh, that's a good question.
Cat's Weird Adventures. Shout out to you for the $10 super chat. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Very generous of you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Not really sure if it has been asked, but any new albums you're looking forward to next year? Yes. I can't really spoil my video because we do a video every year.
Yeah, we have a collab coming, which we do every January on each channel, like most anticipated of the next year. Let's just give away maybe one that we're both looking forward to.
Okay, whisper it to me.
Well, I did think of one really good that I want to save for the video, so I won't say that one.
Okay.
Here, I can look at my list.
Okay, and
do you even have a list yet?
I don't.
I thought of this one, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's just say that. Okay. You want to say that? That's one that we both agree.
That's one of mine.
Okay. Well, why don't we say... No?
I don't care.
Okay, we'll
it's
say
up
the
to
other
you.
one.
It doesn't matter.
All right. we are both looking forward to the new Creeper album. Yeah, really looking forward to that.
Assuming they're putting out one.
They are.
I am 100% sure they are, but I mean, they finally came back with a new song,
right?
And that pretty much means new era. So new album.
I'm sure it's coming. They're working on it.
That's one that we will give away. The rest you will have to check out in the videos.
Yeah, that's our yearly.
That's kind of a big thing for us. To reveal. So we'll see.
Yeah, but thank you.
Thank you.
You can ask us something else if you like.
Yeah, if you have a band versus band or album versus album or just a question or anything, please.
Because I know that wasn't super specific, but Anthony Anderson, shout out. Sufjan Stevens versus Bon Iver. For me, it's Sufjan. That's tough for me because I'm not really like a big fan. I know, God, that's gonna kill me in the indie community. Okay. Let me say it this way: I'm not super well versed in either, which I know makes me very uncultured. One of my old best friends, Cameron, was super into Sufjan.
I don't know what that is. Hi, nice to meet you.
Carrie and Lowell is great. I did hear that record. I would have to say Sufjan. I've never been drawn to Bon Iver's music, really. I don't know, just something about his style and his way of singing and everything. A lot of it can feel more mundane and not as important. And I mean, I wasn't even crazy about him on the Eminem hook that he did for Fall, and I don't know, not a huge on Bon Iver. I know that's blasphemy, but again, but thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Did I miss something up here? I thought. What?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you saw something. Hoping we get a new Walk the Moon album next year. Yeah, that'd be. I think we're about due for one, aren't we? It's been since 2017. Favorite colored vinyl at the moment? Is that the one that you were looking at?
No, but
favorite colored vinyl?
I don't know.
I love my Microwave Stovall album a lot.
I don't remember. I know, like, it's literally been over a year since my last vinyl update video. Yeah. That's just honestly because I haven't bought a ton in the last year.
Right.
I feel like more recently I've been picking up more, so I would. If I do another vinyl video, it's probably going to be just my whole vinyl collection again.
Yeah.
Because it's been a few years since that.
Time to update it.
But I don't know. I did a video on my best looking colored vinyl, and those are like all my favorites. So I don't think I've gotten anything better than those since then. So go check that out.
Yeah. I actually did one of those too.
Yeah. We have a lot of cool stuff. So.
Yeah. At the moment, though, I mean,
nothing super new.
I like the new Harry Styles album.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a colored one. It was
sure.
We got the Target exclusive.
We also got the cool Nothing Nowhere finally pressed Ruiner and Reaper, and that came in like a special like double album thing. And one of them's like white with black splatter, and the other one's black with white splatter. So that's kind of a cool companion there.
Yeah.
That one I thought was pretty cool, but nothing crazy. Yeah. I don't know.
Someone said I was lazy and I just streamed my collections instead of like actually doing a video. It makes sense though.
Yeah, it is a lot of work.
Jeez, Anthony Anderson, you're asking me on so many out of my element questions. I feel bad. I mean, I'm not a Lil Uzi or a Playboi Carti fan, really.
Just pick one.
I did listen to the new Lil Uzi song, and it was pretty good. Everyone tells me that I need to listen to more Playboi outside of the singles. Maybe I will. I'm going to have to say for now Lil Uzi Vert just because I vibe with his shit more. But again, I am by no means necessarily a fan of either. So that's a very tough question. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I can't give you more detailed answers. Yeah, Van Weezer's sounding great. I know a lot of people are saying that's an album that they're very excited for.
I really hope so.
Yeah. Well, now what was the question that you saw that you were like?
It was an album versus album.
Well, what was it?
Fever versus Pretty Odd, which I know we've answered before, but it's just.
What's your answer?
It's kind of a tough one, because both of those albums, by Panic at the Disco, for those of you that didn't know, are very different. So it's, for me at least, it's really hard to compare because I think they're both really good in different ways. My favorite is probably Fever, but I feel like Pretty Odd is more ambitious for what they were doing. Yeah. Like, they just kind of did something that nobody expected, and it turned out really cool. So I don't know. It's really hard, but Fever will always be something that I
owe
can't
so
stop
much
to come back to. But Pretty Odd's also really beautiful.
I owe so much to Fever, but Pretty Odd was one of those records that shaped me. So was Fever.
Yeah, both of them for me. All of their albums have shaped me.
Very formative.
So yeah, it's really hard to compare the two, but I don't know. I'll say Fever for me.
Yeah,
just because I like the sound a little better. It's a little bit easier for me to listen to, like, more often, I would say.
And if you've seen my ranked, I did put Pretty Odd first, but by just a hair.
Yeah, it's so close.
Literally a hair above. It's very, very close. And Pretty Odd, speaking of awesome colored vinyl, mine's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, you got the cool
so
one.
Pretty. It's like an Easter egg kind of exploded.
Purple and yellow.
It's like Easter vibes. It's awesome. It's like cream yellow and purple. If you know what I'm talking about, if you've seen my colored vinyl video, you know. Or if you have it yourself. Favorite Brockhampton album or song? Cat's Weird Adventures. Thank you for following up with another question there. I appreciate you. Let's see. Probably Saturation 3 for favorite album. Favorite song. God, that is tough. I mean, right now it's like I'm drawn to some of the stuff on Ginger because it's like the new one, and that's easy to say. I know. I'm just gonna say a current favorite. Current favorite is probably No Halo, so I will leave it at that. But I'm a pretty big Brockhampton fan.
That's a good question.
Oh, okay. Knight Melendez, thank you for that question. I believe I recognize your username from something recently. Maybe it was the premiere the other day. Favorite headphones to use?
Like, what headphones do we use?
These, this was at one point a sponsor, but it, no longer is. But I literally still love these headphones. I use my Sennheisers. These are the HD... God, this webcam is mirrored. I always forget. These are the HD 58X Jubilees. You can see... Let me see if that focuses at all. Kind of. You can see.
Look it up.
It's an open ear design, but I love these. I use them sometimes. If I do a solo stream or something, I always pop... You probably see me wear these in, like, the Rock Coliseum. They're comfortable, literally, for, like... The main thing I hate about over-the-ear headphones is how fucking uncomfortable they get for like hours of listening. And this,
I don't really ever use those.
The biggest draw for me with these is felt ear cups. Like, what a good idea. Instead of the sticky, like, my ears will stick to them and get sweaty and stuff, and I just don't like it. So yeah, I use these. I also, for like on the go listening, can you grab the headphones up there? For the on-the-go listening, I like to use these. These are my in-ear monitors. I know that sounds like a fancy term for something else. I'm trying to remember the exact model name for these, in case anybody wants these. These are not. This is not a sponsor. I believe they're the New Force. I know that much, but I cannot remember the name of them. But these are great. They hook over your ears. I don't know. They're kind of a unique design, and then they pop in. I've got them backwards, but you get the general idea for it.
Yeah, I've used those before.
Yeah, these are great. They kind of block out noise too. There we go. It's kind of a sleek design. It pops in there, but folds back over the ear. I don't know. I like these. So those are my two go-tos. What about you?
Whatever fucking headphones you bought me last year, whatever it was.
And you use these sometimes too.
I use whatever I can, but I don't listen to my headphones as much as I used to.
Yeah. You used to do it a lot when you were in school.
Because we usually just play it like out loud on the sound bar or something.
Right. Especially if we're listening together.
I don't have a specific go-to. I just use whatever I can or borrow one of his. Mm-hmm. Did you see that comment I highlighted?
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually. Which one was that?
This one. I thought it was funny. We should drink.
I can't believe the channel is 28 years old. Time flies fast.
I know, right?
I know. YouTube was invented in 1991. That's crazy. Before anybody even had internet. Thank you, Mr. Robot Head, for your... Anthony Anderson dropped a bomb on me here.
Oh, I already know the answer, though. Come on.
Like... Yeah, but they're both like 5 out of 5 albums for me. Okay, Anthony Anderson from Kangaroo Jack, in his free time, has decided to ask me brand new science fiction versus Casey Musgrave's Golden Hour. 2 albums that will be very high up on my decade end list.
one of them's also very bright and the other one's very dark.
Yeah,
so it's kind of hard to compare.
It's crazy. Yeah, Golden Hour, a very dark album. Science Fiction, just brand new, got so happy.
And the lyrics.
We're so happy and enthusiastic.
Like, just, it makes you just not want to die.
Yeah,
like,
it's just like, you know, like, it's everything's gonna be okay.
Exactly, it's so uplifting.
Oh, sarcasm's fun, kids. Science fiction. And
probably
that's
overall.
No, it's an easy answer for me. Like, I hyped it up a little bit, but you know, they're very different. Science fiction is, in my opinion, flawless, and I think the Golden Hour has some flaws.
Okay.
Minor flaws, but that's just from looking at it from a critical angle. I love the album, but I'm not crazy about High Horse, which I know is probably unpopular. That was like a single or whatever. People love it. But I'm not like huge on it because it doesn't fit well necessarily in the context of the album.
You love like
every song on Science. We literally on the way home listened to Same Logic Teeth.
Yeah.
So yeah, good question though.
Stuff.
I like that. Those are ones that stump me. So guys, if you do more of those in the super chat, feel free and try and stump me or Hannah with like album v album.
Yeah, those are fun to answer.
Those are very fun. Album v album especially. Charlie Gilroy, thank you for the $5 super chat. Favorite Phillips track. All right, first of all, let's drink.
I only remember the one that got him famous or whatever.
Home?
Because he was on.
Was it Home?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I know. Like that was like his big thing.
Yeah, he was on American Idol.
And I honestly cannot say that I've heard anything other than that, and that's just no offense. I just haven't ever.
Yeah, this is gonna sound very insulting, and I really don't mean it that way. But to me, he's that guy that you just walk into Walmart and one of his songs is on the radio.
Oh.
I don't.
Ow.
I don't care about his music really. I mean, he's okay. I did check out one of his albums for a Patreon request actually, and it's a later years album, like he's more recent, and so I don't really know if this is representative of his overall sound, but I didn't care for it. I would say my favorite song though is Raging Fire. I do like Raging Fire.
At least you had an answer.
That's a good romper. It gets something.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Ooh.
That's a good
Jeremiah asked Double Dare versus OK I'm Sick. But so Bad Flower, OK I'm Sick versus Double Dare Water Parks. Double Dare.
I just come back to it so much.
Yeah, OK I'm Sick is it can be a tough listen. You have to be in the mood. You have to be in the mood.
For OK I'm Sick, it's great, but some of the subject matter I don't always want to think about.
Right,
like Daddy,
or
which is
Murder
one of my
Games.
favorites.
Or Murder Games.
It's just like, it's really good, but like Double Dare is more accessible for like casual, like just kind of jamming out stuff.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Seth's got a question for you. For Hannah, 3 Cheers versus Daisy. So 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge by MCR versus Daisy, brand new.
3 Cheers.
And why?
I just like more of the music on there. I don't want to knock Daisy or anything. I think that was a really interesting album, but it's definitely my least favorite brand new album.
Yeah. But you still like it a lot.
Yeah, I still really like it. I have several songs from it saved still, but 3 Cheers I just think is better as a whole album. Like not that it's better, but like I just listen to it more.
Oh, I'm with you.
Like 3 Cheers is my favorite MCR album, so I kind of have to say that. That's a good question.
Seth's one of my $50 patrons. Shout out to you. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
He actually asked me this question the other day when we were
chatting.
Really? Yeah.
Cool.
Because I don't know how it came up, but we had been talking about something else, and then he phrased the question differently, essentially, and said, "Okay, what about 3 Cheers versus Daisy?" And I was like, "Oh, well, 3 Cheers."
Yeah,
That's for me. But isn't it crazy for brand new? You really just can't say like, "Oh, there's a bad album."
No, there's not a bad album.
When you say it's like, "Oh, it's their worst," it's like,
right.
How much does that really mean?
Hold on. Okay. Before that one, keep that one in your mind. I want to answer this one really quick.
Yeah.
What's the best moment you've had at a concert? Mine was when Patrick Stump waved at me. First of all,
that was Rainbow Raccoon.
Amazing.
Yes.
Super cool. I'm really jealous, even though I've met them. But I get the feeling of like getting noticed at a show.
Can I guess?
Super cool.
Can I guess what
Sure.
yours is? Is it when Pete from Fall Out Boy came out into the crowd and touched your hand during Saturday?
Either that or the same thing happened with Brendan a couple years.
I was there
2 years ago or whatever.
Okay, I was low key.
Both of those are up there because
low key jealous of you, of your little thing, because I know how you feel.
Because I have gone to meet and greets for both Fall Out Boy and Panic before, but those were like I knew I was gonna meet them. But like these other moments just like happened, and I got lucky for once, so that was really cool. Yeah, I was. This was 5 years ago now.
Yeah, Brandon. What about when Brandon Urie called you sweet?
Yeah, but that was at the meet and greet.
But still, though.
But yes, but that's not really a concert.
But that's an experience that you
had.
No,
okay, yes,
know?
That was great. But like
concert
moment, I was seeing Fall Out Boy. This was like 5 years ago. I was in the pit, and I didn't have a meet and greet, so I was just like there. And Pete comes out at the end for Saturday, their last song, and he came into the crowd, and I was one of the people that got to grab his hand. I have it on my channel, actually. I think still.
Yep.
I filmed it, so. That was a really cool moment. Probably that one.
I was jealous of the Brendan one, though, because he literally comes out in the crowd, this motherfucker.
Oh, I knew what was going to happen. We were on the floor. I was
walking around, and of course he comes right by Hannah, and Hannah's like,
He did not come right by me. I literally shoved everyone.
You know, I don't even want to talk about it. You and Brendan have got your own
thing. I was
like,
can you get out of the way?
Yeah.
Like, let me through.
That's exactly what happened. All right, Marcus Thompson, Abbey Road versus White Album. Count of three. Good question. 1, 2.
Wait, I wanted to look. Okay. Do you have an answer?
You want to look at the track list? I do.
I think I have an answer,
but
I just want to look one more time because I haven't listened to these in a while.
They're close, though. They're close. You tell you what, while you decide on that, why don't I look at the Super Chats?
Yeah.
Mr. Drown 73, these streams are the highlight of my week. Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers. I'll have a drink to that. And also, Josh Gomez, thank you for the $5 Super Chat. Hard Rock needs more love. You agree? Did you ever do a review of the Alter Bridge new album? Walk the Sky versus Flawed Design. Very loaded comment. Yeah, that is a lot. That's a loaded comment. But no, thank you, first of all, for the Super Chat. Hard Rock needs more love. Yeah, absolutely. And especially beyond some of the stuff that's just like, you think of like mainstream radio rock, and it's like, to me at least. You know, a lot of it is very generic, throwaway, puke-inducing, Five Finger Death Punch, etc. Papa Roach. Alter Bridge's new album, though, I did not do a full-length review on it just because I've cut way back on the amount of individual reviews I do, but I have heard the album. It's like a 3.5 out of 5 album for me, if I'm being honest. It was a little long, even though like that's not really a problem for a band like them, but I just didn't feel like a lot of the songs were as interesting as they could have been. The Last Hero also, I kind of felt like, especially in retrospect, like wasn't that exciting. I do feel like maybe I think it was better than The Last Hero, but nothing is probably ever going to top Fortress for me. And Walk the Sky versus Flawed Design, that's the Saint Sonia album. You enjoyed that. So I would say Flawed Design, personally. That's going to be my answer. But anyways, back to the Beatles, Abbey Road versus the White Album.
I want to have a little discussion with you. All right, let's answer.
Let's hit it.
White Album versus Abbey Road.
All right, for me, it's White Album.
For me, it's been the White Album. But as an album, Abbey Road...
It's more compact.
It's like better as an album to listen all the way through, but White Album has so many good individual songs.
Yes.
So it's so hard for me to pick. Like, I'm such a big Beatles fan that I go back and forth on, like, all their albums, on, like, which one's my favorite and shit.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm looking at the White Album, and this is a long album. Like, there's
lot
of throwaways in a way. Not throwaways, but, like, some that you just don't.
Skip by.
You just skip.
Yeah.
But it also
Blackbird's on the album.
It also has Blackbird, While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
One of my
Happiness
favorites.
is a Warm Gun.
Yeah.
A lot of underrated stuff. I Will is really pretty. Birthday.
Helter Skelter.
Mother Nature's Son is nice. Yeah, Helter Skelter is amazing.
Savoy Truffle. I like that song.
It's hard.
Back in the USSR.
But then you look at Abbey Road.
Okay, Abbey Road is loaded because like something's on that album, right?
And all the songs flow so nice.
Something,
Come Together, Something.
Golden Slumbers.
Maxwell Silverhammer. Oh Darling, underrated as hell.
Octopus's Garden.
I Want You, She's So Heavy. Here Comes the Sun.
Oh, You know what? I'm
You
changing.
never give me your money.
I'm changing my answer. It's Abbey Road for me.
Golden Slumbers. Yeah, I think I'm switching to Abbey Road. For the longest time, I would say White Album. I swear to God. But, like, well, I don't know. I'm starting to like Abbey Road more.
I spent some time with it for the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
I listened to it a few times, and I love that record. So, yeah.
I just love the way that the songs flow into each other on Abbey Road. It's just so fucking enjoyable.
Bear with me here. White Album is almost more like a mixtape.
Yeah, it's just like a big collection of songs. So, I don't know. I think as an album, Abbey Road is better, but I definitely love a lot of songs on White Album. So, it's hard. But that's where we go.
Will Cal Chuchesta's The New Cal-Lassic make it to the best of the decade list? Well, it depends if Cal actually pays up or not. I mean, he said the check was on the way, and without, you know, his poster is still up.
God,
His poster's still up on the wall. You know, it is what it is. I mean, Cal, the poster.
Put it back!
Essentially, the poster is coming down, Cal. That's what I'm trying to say. The poster's coming down if you don't pay up. So, Cal, if you're watching.
Y'all don't even know.
Y'all don't even know. Cal better pay up, dude. Have I... Okay, no, I have not. To that one. Any plans for more album rankings? I assume that's what that means. In the future, maybe Meteora. Yeah, for sure. I was thinking about maybe doing actually Hybrid Theory for its 20th anniversary, ranking every song worst to best, because it turns 20. Can you believe that? Linkin Park Hybrid Theory, 20 years old next year. What? How old am I, dude?
I don't
28. I know the answer is obvious.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Everything I love is like old as shit now.
Yeah.
We've reached that time.
He knows.
I know. I was just gonna point that out to you.
Yeah. Most of the Beatles is
Beaters.
Most of the Beatles is filler, dude.
Bye.
Dude, you're filler.
I'm just kidding.
You're filler.
Whatever. Go listen to something else.
go listen to Bon Iver. I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
Are you gonna go to the All-Time Low Nothing Personal Anniversary show? I wish.
No,
they're nowhere near
like
us, and they're nowhere near us.
Yeah.
Did I see Linkin Park live? Yeah, I did a couple of times actually, and but yeah, I've met Chester. Well, rest in peace. I met Chester.
So cool.
Which was crazy. Yeah, I've showed that picture in several videos. It always feels like a flex, and I guess it kind of is. But I'm also just really happy.
Grateful.
I'm very grateful that happened before he passed.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and Chester, like, recognized me. Like, he knew who I was because he had shared out one of my videos before a review of the Hunting Party. So, yeah, I saw them. That was with 30 Seconds to Mars. But the best part is that I didn't have to watch the 30 Seconds to Mars set because I won a meet and greet. One of my Canadian viewers actually encouraged me to enter. There was each on the Carnivores tour, each date had a giveaway that you could enter.
Dang.
And they picked one winner, and I fucking won.
That's unreal. We enter so many of those.
Yeah, I entered them.
Like, you just never fucking
That's
win,
the only
but
one.
You got lucky.
That's the only one. Actually, I won one for them, and I won one for Switchfoot. And those are I've won 2 meet and greet.
We need to keep entering them so we can win.
The Switchfoot one was easier because they picked 10 winners.
You need to play the lottery.
I should pay the damn
Your
lottery.
Mom's won too. Like, you guys are lucky.
Yeah, my mom back in the day won a check.
Don't you put that one back?
Damn it, they're all lying.
No, you only get one more try.
All right, we get.
Fuck you.
Finally.
Okay, I've seen this question a few times. Asking what my album of the year is.
Video's coming, isn't it?
I am doing a video. I saw some other people asking, am I doing year-end videos? I did one already, kind of. It was disappointing albums.
Yeah.
Yes, my favorite albums is coming out this week, and then songs will be next week.
Yeah.
The week after.
There you go.
But that's all. But so I'm not going to reveal, obviously, my album of the year right now.
Yeah,
tune in.
That would kind of spoil the whole video.
But you can guess. I'm not going to tell you if you're right.
You should premiere that one. Maybe. No? Okay.
No, because it'll be literally 10 people, and I just don't.
That's not true. That's not true.
Half the time I schedule my video, and I'm literally busy around the time that it's live, and I'm like, oh shit, that went live an hour ago.
I'll text Hannah like, hey, I'm watching your video, and she'll be like, oh that's
shit.
out?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Probably because I'm editing one of your videos.
Happy birthday to me. Oh, we have
Lime is good. Quit hating.
Lime
no,
sucks.
It's not. It's the worst.
It's
fucking
the worst.
One.
I have to be.
I have to be drunk to enjoy
I literally
that
have to be wasted for it to be good. Yo, happy birthday, bro! I turned 17 in half an hour. Let's go.
Wow.
Hey, cheers, Elijah Cook.
Wow, to be that young.
Right? Happy fucking
Holy
birthday,
shit.
man. Enjoy.
So that means you were born in 2002?
Wow. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Spectrum Pulse in the
Crazy.
house. Happy birthday, John. Have cake.
Oh, he has 2.
I have 2 cakes. Hannah bought me a cake, and
Your mom.
my mom bought me a cake.
Made
She made me.
How dare you?
My mom made me a cake from scratch. God bless her soul. Saint, salt of the earth, right there. For real. But thanks, Mark. Appreciate it.
Love you too, Johnny.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? And then he says, hey, what's up, Mark? Lime sucks. Thank you, everybody. Apparently, everybody knows that the claw. Now, what I kept seeing one comment earlier that said like something about, oh, with the claw, there are no laws.
Yeah, that's like a thing.
Yeah.
A saying or something.
Well, when we got drunk at a Pirates game, that was true.
They were like twice this size.
They had, okay, these are, how many ounces? These are 12. They were 24-ounce cans of.
The big, thick boys.
And they were all black cherries.
Oh, yeah.
And her aunt and her mom were buying. And we were drinking.
And it was like 95 degrees.
So all I was miserable. I didn't want to be there. And it was.
And they lost.
And they lost. They were
I was
getting.
like, while we're here, might as well fucking take advantage.
And I don't like sitting up in like nosebleed sections. So, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to get drunk.
We did.
And I did. I fell off our railing. Remember?
Oh my god. Trying to show off. You did that in front of like 3 strangers.
I was trying to like, and your mom.
My mom didn't even fucking say anything. She just like fucking didn't even. She was so done.
I was like, your mom probably thinks I'm an alcoholic, but I was like, I literally drink like twice a month. But like when
Okay, Jonathan.
When
I'd say
do.
more like 3 times now at this point.
Okay, 3 times.
We've been going crazy.
This past week was because it's my birthday week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you earned it.
I did earn it. Thank you. Have another cake, John. Thanks. I don't know about that one though. You need a cake for each year. All right, Johnny. I'll be expecting one in the mail then.
Okay, I want to answer this one because you sent it several times.
Hey, I'm gonna highlight that for you. It's JJ O'Connell. Thanks for being a loyal viewer.
I know who you are, dude. You don't need to tell me that you were in my video.
Yeah,
Trust
we know.
me, we know you.
Yeah, we recognize a lot of you. Actually.
A lot of the names we recognize and appreciate. So
yeah, thank you guys.
You've been noticed.
Yeah, we recognize a lot of you.
Yeah, you were in my concert stories video. One of my favorite stories that I got actually.
Losing the shoe in the pit.
Yeah.
You got flat tired. I remember him saying that in the video. Yeah, I remember.
It's like one of the worst things that can happen, like losing your shoe at a show.
Yeah.
That sucks. But anyways, he wants to know what our opinion is on like the ska genre.
It can be very cheesy, but also there's good in there that you have to look for.
Yeah, I agree. It's not a genre that I personally seek out and listen to.
Same.
But I respect it and appreciate it. I know a lot of people that are really into it. So
I love people who are like really into ska because they're very passionate.
Yeah, and I appreciate their little thing going on there. Like, I don't know, it's like a...
People deserve that bubble.
Yeah, the bubble. Like, just like that whole area of music I think is really cool because they're all like very unique and like animated on stage and they have like a lot of fun.
It's fun.
And people go crazy to that shit.
The Aquabats, like even though I won't say like I love these bands, but I'm naming a few that I recognize, like Less Than Jake, the Aquabats, fucking Real Big Fish.
Yeah.
They all have songs that I like a lot.
For sure.
And they aren't like go-tos, like you said. It's bands that I seek out, but also like if somebody was like, hey, come to this Real Big Fish concert
I'm not gonna like
free.
be
I probably,
mad.
I wouldn't be mad if I like, for example, R.I.P. Warped Tour, but if someone was like, hey, come watch their set with me, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, it's just one of those genres that I think you can't really be mad at. Like, it's just like, this is cool, you know? Johnny
says sky's life. Sky's love, sky's life. Remember that one? Hey, can we tell this story really quick about the ball is life? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Can we tell this story?
Go ahead.
So a few years ago.
This was when we first met.
Yeah,
actually, April 2016.
We went to this like science-y museum.
It was the Science Center in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Science Center Pittsburgh. and we were kind of wandering around, just having our good old time. And they had this thing that kind of showed about gravity, and also like a robot that could shoot.
It was a
hoops.
robot arm, basically, that just repeatedly would shoot a basketball into the hoop, and it would make it
every time.
Almost every time. We saw it miss once. It was like 99.9% accurate because it was like physics or some shit.
Yeah.
What was it? The guy that was.
Oh my god. Okay, so right next to this robot, they had a little one set up where you could shoot hoops.
Like a basketball game.
And oh my god, this poor little girl, her dad, I assume it's her dad or else her uncle or something, brought her to the science museum, and he's literally like this guy that's like, ball is life, ball is life.
He's
like
just the whole time is playing this basketball game, and the kid like is just waiting around. Like
he's not even he didn't even let her shoot or anything.
Yeah, I remember making the joke to you. I was like, when ball actually is life.
The girl's like sitting there twiddling her thumbs, like I think she I think she did say daddy, so I'm pretty sure she was like daddy, and he's like hold up. I'm like, I swear to God, this dude should have had like the sweatbands on his wrists and the headband.
So stereotypical like father, like,
right?
Really,
and he's literally trying to do fucking fadeaway shots and shit. And I'm like, dude, where do you think you are right now? You're at the science museum.
It's like the dad that takes the kid to like an arcade and they're just playing all the games.
Yes,
instead of like
and
letting the kid
but they're
play.
so into it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But anyways, Jacob Munoz said, cheers on the 28. John turned 21 today. Recommendation for a celebratory drink. Well, first of all, happy birthday to you, Jacob. Recommendation for a celebratory drink. Well, it depends. Do you want liquor or do you want regular alcohol? If you want liquor, or if you want a mixed drink recommendation, I mean, a blue motorcycle is my recommendation because you just turned 21. Go to a bar and ask for a blue motorcycle. I'm not even messing with you. There's another name. I think they'll probably know what you're talking about, but blue motorcycles are a great starter. Yeah, they got all the alcohol, like everything in it. There's another name for it, but ask for a blue motorcycle. The bartender will probably know what you're talking about, but it is a great starter. And thank you, Mr. John, for the $1 super chat. But yeah, everyone's saying like, poor kid.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it shit happens, you know what I mean? I thought I saw another one up here. Okay, I'm just going to ask you, because I don't remember the username, sorry. But, no, hey guys, somebody asked about the Tool Ranked. I announced somewhere, I think it was in a video. That's actually happening next year. No, it's not by the end of this year. There's just too much going on. I'm trying to get out of this, I put so much pressure on, like, this video has to come out by this day or whatever. But it's coming out next year. I'm not going to even say what date, but sometime early next year. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I thought for a second that they were signed to fucking run for cover.
Oh, that would have been sick.
But I guess one of their bands is touring with them.
Oh, okay. Are they coming here?
Yeah, aren't they?
Are they? White Reaper, sorry.
Carborough. They are coming.
Hell yeah.
Cat's Cradle 318.
We're going. We're going to go see White Reaper.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Chug the Claw. We're down.
Oh.
$10 super chat. I'll do it. I'm up. A weird favorite drink of mine is tequila and pickle juice. Jeez.
I would have to be really drunk, but I would probably actually be down.
She would. She likes pickles.
I do.
Yeah. I'm not a pickle kind of gal.
Watermelon Rita.
Watermelon
you
Rita.
Mean watermelon
Hi. Watermelon Rita.
Drinks are actually pretty good.
They are. That's why Harry made this song.
I like strawberry stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking cool drinks. Just go to a fun bar. They usually have their own, like, mixed drinks.
Yeah, they do. There's a cool barcade near us that has some cool ones. Austin Keller asked me, I like answering some of these under the radar questions. Favorite Robert DeLong song, and have you listened to Just Movement? I have not listened to Just Movement outside of a couple of songs, so I can't really say much. But my favorite Robert DeLong song is probably Don't Wait Up.
Okay.
Yeah. Or else, I also love, oh my god, I have this specific memory with a Robert DeLong song. Long Way Down, that one that I used to play. I've been fucking around while you've been saving the world. I've been out of my mind, I've been dreaming schemes and thinking, or something like that. I got the lyrics.
Exactly.
Yeah, but anyway, I was riding with my dad one day, and
really?
my dad doesn't like cursing or anything. And he was like, did they just say the F word?
Did they?
Yeah, he literally, the opening line of the song is, I've been fucking around while you've been saving the world.
Can we talk about the time that you accidentally said the F word in front of your parents, like a year ago or whatever it was?
My parents.
And you cannot swear anywhere near his
can't.
parents.
They're very, like, churchy.
Like, it's just not, you can't.
You can't.
Not even, like, the most basic words,
Can't
like
say,
ass
or crap, or sucks, or whatever.
Oh, shit, I say that.
Yeah, well, they don't like it.
Because they know what it means.
Yeah.
Even though no one even thinks
it means
that.
Sucking genitals. I don't know. I don't know what they think. Jonathan, their mind goes somewhere.
You deserve a drink for saying that.
Yeah, I do. Alright, I'm supposed to chug this claw, though.
Oh, well then, there you go. I love pickles. Like, actually, I mean, I don't love pickles. Do you guys like the sweet kind of pickles? Because I like both those and, like, the regular kind. Do you?
Not at all.
You don't like any pickles?
No, never been. I think I had a traumatic experience with them. You know?
I don't want to know.
Not like that. No, my grandpa bought me this burger.
Oh, I don't want to know.
When you fucked grandpa, did he? No. Did he put his pickle in you? No, it was a burger.
I like burgers with pickles on them, like, most of the time.
My grandpa got me a burger accidentally, to rest his soul.
From like McDonald's?
Yeah,
from
McDonald's, but it only had cheese, and it was very. They hit it well. They
do.
Around the corners, it looked like, oh, it's just a cheeseburger.
Like SpongeBob. You know that episode where the pickles?
Yeah.
Like where he forgets the pickles?
Yes. Forgets it.
Yeah.
Yes, except they remembered. Oh boy, did they remember. Well, I bit into it and I got a mouthful of fucking pickles.
I like it. I think it, like, especially at McDonald's, I think the pickles work well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I spit it out.
But I get it.
Hey, we got a $2 super chat. A couple of them.
Enough pickle talk.
Yeah, not pickle talk. My enemy, my ally. I'm feeling the pain, feeling the pleasure. Pickle talk. All right, Zane. Zane, have I got an idea for you, buddy? Holy shit, that could be an ad for like Adam.
Funny.
That could be for Adam and Eve, the adult superstore. Pickle talk, my enemy, my ally. Feeling the pain, feeling the pleasure. In bed all day.
Jesus Christ.
Pickling and fighting. Luke Rock said, "Happy birthday! Hope there's no birthday hangover." Cheers, because I've never had a hangover in my life, buddy, and I have. Well, let's just say
You deserved a few.
I have a hangover you don't deserve by a Bowling for Soup. More like a hangover I've deserved for the past 28 years, but have never actually had.
That's baffling to me.
On my 21st birthday, I got so fucking blackout drunk. Rip-roaring drunk that it's like beyond comprehension how I wasn't sick to death.
That's dangerous though, because most, like getting sick is like the signal of like you need to fucking stop. So like if you kept going, you could literally fucking die.
I've never had alcohol poisoning or anything. But
you probably have in like small. It's technically alcohol poisoning when you're blackout drunk.
True.
So kind of, but like I don't know. I kind of like that I know when I'm gone. I've gone too far.
Well, the story of that night, my 21st birthday, I think my friends put me to bed around 3. I woke up the next morning at 9:30. No hangover. Went to breakfast with at Waffle House.
Lucky.
I went to Waffle House breakfast with my roommate's friend.
And then me, on the other hand, I have like
2 drinks.
Half of one extra drink, and it's like game over the next day, and I can't do anything the whole fucking day. Like I hate it.
Why don't you scroll down to these super chats while I'm finishing?
Yes, sir. Ever heard the band My Ticket Home by Icebreaker?
Yeah, I have heard that.
I don't think, maybe I have.
I think they're kind of in the scene, if you will.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Why don't I look them up real quick?
Look them up?
I will. I'm going to look them up and see if they're who I'm thinking of. My Ticket Home. Yeah, they are.
They look the part.
They look the part. Nike shirt, for sure. And the shorts. One member has to be in shorts, and then I know. Yeah. No, I've heard a few of their songs pretty good, but I also can't really remember. I'm sorry. Thank you, though, for the super chat. You guys are awesome.
That drink?
I am. All right.
Have you ever heard of Tim Minchin? Minchin? I don't know. No, I haven't. If you have another question, you can ask.
Yeah, feel free, Jacob. Thank you.
We're not, like, being super specific with only answering super chats, by the way. So.
Right. Yeah, we're not trying to, but thank you. Oh, let's answer this real quick. I've seen this a couple times.
Oh, okay.
All right, Annabelle Soul. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correct. Thank you, Annabelle. Thank you to everybody who's here. We appreciate
First of all, thank you everyone for all the pickle talk support.
Pickle?
Everyone's on board. With
Are they?
Yeah, making a thing.
Someone make pickle talk.
Pickle talk over pillow talk.
Pickle talk.
Um.
My enemy, my ally. Oh, all right.
Okay.
Annabelle asked favorite water park song or favorite neck deep song.
Gotcha. Favorite water parks.
I can do a top 10 on them now.
That's right.
They have 3 albums. Next year.
They might actually be putting out another album.
Are you kidding me?
I think they might be.
I have to wait then. It's what I was
like
gonna.
You might as well wait.
Yeah, I will. I was gonna drop my top 10 on the 1975, but then they were like, "Hey, it's a 2-album era," so I waited. So top 10 1975 coming. I believe I have it scheduled for March or April after the new album.
Okay, favorite water park song. I really like Royal from Double Dare. That's probably my favorite on that album. And I've been. Well, I won't reveal it because it's going to be in my video. But one of the songs on the new album I have been loving. I just can't get away from.
Yeah.
It's the last track. I'll say that.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
So if you know it, you know it.
What
about
you?
You
know,
for
you know.
Parks?
Well, if I'm going to be doing the top 10, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'll say my current favorite.
Tentatively.
I'll say my current favorite from each album. How about that?
Okay.
From Double Dare, I do love Royal. But I love It Follows. I'm gonna say It Follows.
Stupid for you.
Stupid for. Okay, yeah. There's a lot that I love. It's really hard to. Okay, this is only a current favorite. This is not gonna reflect my top 10. But current favorite, It Follows from Double Dare. From Entertainment, 11:11.
From Entertainment, I would say Blonde personally.
Nice. And from the new album, I'm loving Dream Boy. Right now.
Yeah, Dream Boy is really good too.
Right now.
And then moving on to Neck Deep. That one's hard because I have probably 2 favorites right now. Well, maybe 3.
I love Parachute a ton.
Yeah, Parachute's really good. I also...
In Bloom.
My number 1 favorite is probably Lime Street.
Nice.
Or Serpents. Those 2 I really like.
Serpents is incredible.
And then In Bloom, of course, is like fantastic.
In Bloom, I was saying even just from their most recent album, if we're talking all-time Neck Deep, then probably... Serpents is incredible. I love Can't Kick Up the Roots because that's the song that got me into them.
Nice.
Yeah, probably Serpents though.
Serpents is just such a cool sound.
The drums are incredible on that track, and I love Ben's vocals.
That, and then again, Lime Street, I think is super catchy. Kali Ma.
I was about to say Kali Ma is like huge
that's
favorite.
Like their best album.
Kali Ma,
Life's Not Out to Get You is my go-to for them.
Fuck yeah, that's one of the best pop punks, if not the best pop punk album of the day. Well, it's up there.
Of the 2010s,
it's up there
it's
for
one of them.
Yeah, it's up there. It might be on my best albums list.
That'd be a good video. Maybe I should do. But no one would watch, so.
Yes. Nick Miller, $5 super chat, favorite Brockhampton song. I actually answered this earlier. I hate that you. I feel bad for.
Yeah, ask another question, Nick Miller, if you have one.
Yeah, if you have one, Nick. You know, it's tough to say all time. I mean, let me glance again. I said earlier I said my current favorite is No Halo, which is true. I love how that's the first result. Spotify knows.
There you go.
I type it in and they're like, "Hey, God, I do." It's so tough to just say because they're gonna like, really, like, because it's like I have to look through all the track lists. I mean, I love Star. That's one of the... you know what? I'm going to write that down right now for songs that I thought that I hated but grew to love. Because I love that song now. Because at first I was like, I hate...
Isn't that crazy how that happens?
Yes. At first I was like, I hate that all it is...
How does that happen?
All it is like references to like famous people and shit. And it's like... And at first I hated it. But then I was like, I love this song. But I also love Swamp a ton from Saturation 2. Queer is great as well. No Halo is a definite favorite. If You Pray Right, of course. It's really hard to say. I love Brockhampton, though.
Nice.
That is... oh, here we go. I actually added a song to this the other day. Look what I added before this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a crazy one. Don't reveal. But, alright, Brockhampton. Sorry, I'm on a Google Doc right now, just adding this.
Oh, that's a good one. The second one.
Yes! It's a good one, isn't it? Yeah.
That's like the same for me, honestly.
Yeah, same. Anything else on there?
Oh.
Ringing a bell for you? What's your favorite song of all time?
I'm trying to whisper.
Yeah. Maybe so.
Just don't want to spoil it for you guys.
Yeah, I'll make a note of it.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
All right. So.
Oh, someone said, "Would you go to Hella Mega?"
We
are going.
Hey, we're going.
We just paid off the tickets.
Yeah, we're so. Oh, that makes us sound so poor, but we literally had to sign up for the payment plan.
Hey, yeah, ad money ain't that great. I mean, it's not that fucking generous.
Oh, they're preaching to the choir. They
well,
know.
mainly because we got pit tickets, which was kind of a must for us, because 3 bands we fucking love.
We had to. And
this is probably going to be one of our last times, like, going all out for those type of bands. Like,
right.
those bands,
yeah.
I think.
I'm in my late 20s, for Christ's sake. I have to go.
I'm not, but I'll agree with that anyways.
We're old, because you're old by default.
You make me feel old.
You're old by default.
Yeah.
But hey, this is completely different, but I thought maybe we should shout this out that we're so close.
Oh, we're.
You get paid from this.
Barely.
So,
because John's like, oh, you bought groceries, so you don't get paid.
You bought... Wait, what?
Yeah. Anyways.
God, people are...
We won't get into the details of our business deal. But...
Our business arrangement. Can we...
What?
There's so many inside jokes, guys. I'm sorry, we can't...
What were you gonna say?
We can't explain. I have an offer for you. I'm sorry, we can't really explain, but I don't want to miss these super chats. Real quick before we do that, Viral Rack, our buddy Johnny, go sub to him, guys. If you haven't.
Guys, please go subscribe.
He started doing his thumbnail game though.
Yes.
And Hannah inspired that.
I don't want to take the credit, obviously, but I did give him a Photoshop template, and I was like, you should work with this and just see what happens. And
look what's happening.
Johnny, your fucking thumbnails are amazing.
The views,
so proud.
Views are up. That's
go subscribe to Viral Rack right now. He's one of our best, most supportive friends in the community. Yes. And he deserves it. So go check him out. We gave him a camera.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually.
On the last stream we did.
The camera that both of us used to use.
Yes,
until like a year or two ago.
That was literally our camera.
So he has really been grinding. He's been uploading multiple times a week. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, like 5 times a week or more.
Subscribe.
Like it's crazy.
Such a good friend.
Every day, it's everyday bro with that fucking non-Disney Channel flow. With that Viral Rack flow.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Hope you keep the hangover-free streak. That's right. All right. We got a super chat here that I completely bumped by. Mr. Drown, thank you for keeping them coming. Peace and drinks and love, right? By the way, I chugged the other one, if you didn't see.
Oh, good.
It'll take me back to Lime Street. This is gonna rain over me.
Yeah, when is my Pickle Gang merch coming out? Wait, who's Nate?
Where?
Someone said Nate's here in all caps.
Nate's here?
Nate who?
Nate who?
Go up.
Pickle Gang. Spent my check on a new...
There's so many parodies we could do with pickles.
Pickle Gang.
Replacing a word.
Yeah, what else could we do with pickle?
A lot. Oh, Nate the Mate was here.
Oh, what up, Nate?
Waving back.
we have your merch in the other room.
That's true. I wear that green shirt a lot, so thank you again. Go subscribe to him.
Mates Club USA. Was that? That's
that's right.
Correct.
Yeah, I know. You just didn't say anything after. I was just okay.
You looked at me like I was crazy. I was doing a rap shout out, like, yo, what up? Yeah, it looks like you come onto the track and you're like, yo, 1748 Mates
38.
Club, Mates Club USA.
Yeah.
Ari, I recognized you from the premiere the other day. John, what did you think of Madian's new album? I listened to this. Remember, we were on the way to the Boston Manor show, and I played that. Remember the electronic music that was playing, and you were like, I know that you were probably like, what the fuck is this?
Oh,
that was the new Madian record. I don't like it anywhere near as much as Adventure. I'll say that, unfortunately.
Oh.
But I like some of the songs on it.
Oh, Johnny. Johnny said, one night I'm shocked I wasn't hangover was that night.
that night.
How are we all okay that day? Like, I honestly don't understand.
Yeah. Oh, man.
If you know, you know.
Somebody said they got a bounce. Cheers. Thanks for coming out. Favorite film of the decade? My goodness. Maybe I'll have to do a video on that. I can't just say off the top of my head. I have no idea. I mean, there's plenty of that I've loved this decade. I would have to look at my IMDb ratings and shit like that.
What was the question?
Favorite film of the decade?
Oh, I thought they were going to say of the year. I was like, well, there's a lot that we saw
Even
year.
this year, I couldn't say.
I know.
You
there's
know?
a lot.
I would have to. I'll probably post a tweet. I'll put a tweet out at the end of the year saying my favorite of the year. We saw Knives Out tonight, and that was great.
Yeah. This kind of made me laugh.
What?
I read it in a different way.
You should have a joint channel. Oh.
Like, actually.
You know what? Oh no!
It exists, but I'm not gonna say it.
Can we pull up a picture?
No.
Oh.
What do you mean?
The logo.
That was a cool. I still am proud of that fucking logo and the intro for that shit, but we just can't do it because it's just not monetizable.
It would never be monetizable.
It might have been back when we were trying to do it in 2017.
Yeah.
But now it's just I don't even want to bother.
Nah, it would never work.
It's not even
out.
gonna come up.
It's not.
There's nothing on it.
Well.
Anyways, we planned to do a joint
channel if you catch our drift.
At one point, but it never happened.
It never.
We filmed
like, one video.
We filmed one or two just to see if we could do it, and it just was kind of a train wreck.
What the fuck? There's somebody else that has our name now.
I know. Well, they only have 14 subs.
They are two producers.
It's somewhere. We're not gonna tell you the name.
We're not. I just am shocked that I can't even find it.
It's there somewhere.
I know it's around, but whatever. Yeah, we were gonna have a joint channel, if you catch my fucking drift. Okay, Dayton Hamilton, least favorite song off of every Green Day album? Let me go to Spotify. Great question, but also fuck you for the question. Just kidding. It's a tricky one for sure. You know what? Let's just say of the of American Idiot and up, because let's say 2000 up. I'll start with Warning. You got a least favorite song on Warning?
Me?
Yeah. We're starting at 2000 and up, because I don't want to take forever on them.
Not really.
No, they're all great.
I really like Warning.
Me too. It's underrated.
So
as fuck.
I mean, I probably have least favorites, but like I don't know if I dislike them necessarily that much.
Can you guess which song popped into my head first out of looking at the track list? It's not a single or anything.
For your least favorite?
No. For like just got stuck in my head right away. It's not a single. It's not a least favorite. It's in the bottom half of the track list.
Bottom half. Okay, well that was already wrong. Not a single?
Not a single. It's my no, not a least. It's not a least favorite, but it's stuck.
Day Parade?
No, Deadbeat Holiday got stuck in my head right away.
That's not the second. Oh, I guess.
Yes, it is.
It's the first.
It's the first song of the second.
I was gonna say
Deadbeat Holiday. I love that song.
That one.
I do too.
It's hard with.
That's why I was saying it's not a least favorite. Do not get it twisted. I don't know if I can name one. I love Castaway a ton.
Me too.
Church on Sunday, Blood, Sex, and Booze, Warning, Waiting is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah.
Minorities.
Obviously, Minority.
Maybe Hold On. I'll play a couple seconds before we get copyrighted. Oh, apparently it's just not even going to play my audio setup.
I think it's probably going to.
Yeah, it's going to them.
Sorry.
It's all good. Well, whatever. If copyright just doesn't want to bless us tonight, it's fine. I guess I'll say Hold On tentatively, but I haven't heard it in a hot minute. American Idiot, shoot me before I pick one. 21st Century Breakdown. Least favorite song on that album is Know Your Enemy. Know Your Enemy.
Really? Yeah, that's one of my least favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I've heard it too much.
It's not even that great, to be honest.
Right. It's just like the same thing the whole time.
Do you know your enemy? You know, it's fine, but if someone that I knew that didn't know Green Day was playing it, I'd be like, yeah, Green Day. But if it was like whatever, you get the point. All right, from Uno, least favorite. God, a lot of these are very generic. I'm gonna have to say Loss of Control, personally.
Okay.
Loss of Control, probably my least favorite. It's just very I don't like the Loss of Control. It's just boring. I don't know. It's boring. You got a least favorite?
Let Yourself Go is not that interesting to me.
Damn, that's in my top 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I love that song.
Well,
The divorce papers have been served.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, and I don't hate it.
Because a lot of these I don't even remember because I haven't listened to it in so
Right.
long.
No, I love Let Yourself Go.
Because I don't come back to these.
Fuck Time from Dose, probably. That song is...
I don't mind that
song
one
is
as
just
much.
dumb.
I know it's dumb because they made it they wanted it to be dumb.
I know, but it's still just dumb. It's
I
not
don't
even
know.
like, it's not even ironic good to me. Oh, baby, it's fuck time. You know, I really want to, the lyrics just suck. Like, I just don't like that song. I like Nightlife. Sue me. Suck a dick. Sorry.
Nightlife's interesting, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I
guess
all right.
it's grown on.
Yeah. From Trey, you got a least favorite from Trey? Trey's good. Trey's a good album.
Yeah. I love Dirty Rotten
Oh,
Bastards.
me
Have to
too.
say that.
Me too. You know, I like this album a lot. I'm remembering a lot.
I can't remember how some of these go.
Little Boy Named Train got irritating. I'm a little boy named Train. That one.
Yeah.
That one got annoying to
How
me.
does Walk Away go?
Walk away. I wish we could play these
I
out
know.
loud. Like,
I don't know. You better hurry up with these.
Little Boy Named Train.
Okay.
Walk Away for you.
I don't know. I haven't heard it in so long.
All right, Rev Rad is the last one we're
You still
doing.
need to do American Idiot.
There's no least favorite.
Oh.
I said I'd
Well,
rather
can I
get
look?
shot. If I could pick a bonus track, I'd say Governator. So there you go.
For Revolution Radio, for me, probably maybe Outlaws?
Okay.
Or how does Say Goodbye go? I don't remember.
Say goodbye
Oh
to
no,
the
I like that
I do
one.
too.
I would say
Violence.
Outlaws.
Yeah, okay. I would honestly say
Or Troubled Times.
Oh, what? I love that one. Ordinary World, probably.
I like that
Like,
one. I know it's not anything special, but
it's just a little bland acoustic ballady to me, you know? Like, it's fine. It's fine. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike it necessarily, but least favorite, yeah. Forever Now is amazing. Somewhere Now is amazing. Bang Bang is, oh, so good.
Can I see American Idiot?
Yes, you can. You got a least favorite on there? I would pick one of the two for me. I picked Governator for my least favorite because it's not on the actual album.
Okay.
I don't like how they combine them.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That's some
thing.
bullshit, dude. Like, sometimes I just want to listen to Letter Bomb, you know what I mean? And I don't want to listen to Extraordinary Girl. I'm sorry. Like, they should be separate.
I don't know. I did send you a ranking for it.
You
though.
did.
I can't remember
Well, what was my ranking? I did a ranking on it.
I know.
What was I can't even remember because I probably tried to black it out of my memory because I didn't want to pick a least favorite. Oh, you guys probably know.
Probably Extraordinary Girl.
Yeah, that was my least favorite.
Probably my least favorite.
I think that was mine that I ranked last.
I don't even hate it.
I don't either. I love that song still.
Anyways,
I mean, it's my.
Let's move on from Green Day.
Yeah. Cheers to Outlaws. Yeah, I mean, I like Outlaws, but it's probably one of my least favorites on the album too, to be honest. Sadly. Thank you, Alex Flamer 444. Happy birthday. I'm late, but a bunch of people coming in late. Cool. Cheers to you guys. All right, guys. Hey, any other super chats that come in? Remember, we're drinking anytime we get a super chat. I hope I didn't. Oh, we did miss some. My bad. Okay, answer that one. Movie Squad. Sorry we missed you there for a minute. LCD Sound System versus Grizzly Bear. Two of my favorite bands. I'm gonna guess that do you want to tap out on this one?
I don't know enough.
All right. I just talked about Grizzly Bear in a video recently. Christopher Bear, remember?
Yes, I remember. I edited the whole thing.
I know. She edited 7 on Sunday. I'm going to say Grizzly Bear. Honestly, I know that might be controversial because LCD Sound System are so legendary. I love some LCD Sound System, don't get me wrong. But Grizzly Bear, I feel like it would be easy to just say LCD.
This is an interesting one.
Oh, thoughts on Wiz Khalifa from Earth Hard to Know It All.
Can you move the
8830.
camera? It's like
You want to?
Just like on the door. Yeah, that's what.
How is that?
Oh, okay, maybe not that much.
It's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Wiz Khalifa?
Black and yellow. They were playing that at the Steelers game they were watching.
Yeah, I'll let you answer first because I already kind of know.
You know, like, okay. It's hard to say on some of these rappers because they have they release music constantly. Like, there's so much music, and it's just like...
I don't keep up with...
Overall, for me, it's a thumbs down, but, like, there's songs, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I definitely don't listen to him, But there's a few songs I do
Hannah's
really like. I would call probably guilty pleasures, but at the same time, I don't like pretend that I don't like them.
Yeah.
Like I still like You and Your Friends. It's
Okay.
such a fucking
I was about
jam.
okay. I was just about to bring that up. People ask us all the time songs that Hannah hate or songs that Hannah loves that you hate, vice versa. That's one of those. I hate You and Your Friends.
Why do you hate that song? It's so fun.
And she loves it. Like I know.
Okay, Miley Cyrus. What the fuck's that one called?
Oh.
Name
Bang,
it.
bang.
That's fucking trash.
Yeah, but it's like a stupid song.
Yeah,
it was on my list of songs that I unironically like.
At least You and Your Friends has like a really good hook, and it's just like vibey. It's one of my drunk songs. Okay.
So is Miley.
Yeah, but that's just cringe. Like.
So is this
no,
to me.
it's not.
To me, it is.
Fun.
To me, it is. Yeah,
But I saw Wiz Khalifa live, so I kind of have a little more respect for him.
Yeah, I get that.
Like,
no,
it's kind of different. Like I thought his performance was pretty cool.
But I also think, like, I have a respect for Wiz too because I know he puts on a good live show.
Yeah,
and
it was cool.
And I think you also, on the Miley note, have a respect for Miley because we've seen her do a lot of crazy, like, cool things. She's just so inconsistent.
She's like very well rounded.
Yeah,
areas.
She's got a foot in everything. If you get what the Black Mirror episode.
Right.
That was great. I mean, come on.
Would love to see her pursue that kind of stuff.
Yo, she did.
She's good at it.
A Glastonbury festival this year. Oh my god, she's a fucking rock star, dude.
Album or whatever.
It was not. Her EP was like
right.
Overall, outside of like Mother's Daughter. But hey, yo, guys, 3 super chats in a
Answer
row.
them.
What the fuck, guys? Thank you. Yeehaw Cowboy from Casey Morgan. That means a drink's coming up. A big old gulp. A big old gulp. Thanks, Casey. Yeehaw. Hamsters in the back.
What?
You should see if anybody's up.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Casey.
Wait, what's the next question before?
Okay. The next. Oh no, Chug. Damn
it! I shouldn't have fucking said
Here,
that.
come here.
The whole thing.
I'll do it. You don't have to. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
I literally just got fucking.
It's
you guys
Hannah,
don't even know.
Hannah, it's fine, baby. It's yours. It's not your birthday. It's.
I'll take a big chug.
You take a chug. I'll finish it.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll be back. Need anything?
Mm-mm. Into the recycling pile it goes. Oh man, wow, I feel it after that one. Thanks, go TF, go the fuck away, bitch. You did it to me, that's for sure. Ripstar, happy birthday, John. First of all, thank you to the previous 2, to Casey and to go to fuck away. To anybody who's donated tonight. But also a thank you to Ripstar here who's donated 5. Happy birthday, John. Thank you. Just wondering if you saw that video on how that Green Day album was faked. It blew me away. Yeah, crazy. I know. I was in it. I was in that video. The magnum opus of the Inglorious Kind was faked, and it's crazy. I'll have to talk to Hannah about that sometime.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Well,
But
that's fucking depressing.
right? All right, but guys, thank you for all those super chats. It's crazy. It's crazy that was fake. That whole band did that. It's another band that faked it.
Faked it.
They faked it. I'll talk to you about it later. It's
How
hard.
have you not talked to me about this?
I forgot. It's been busy. It's my birthday.
So there's no new album. After.
Well, yes. That's the thing. I talked to somebody, and there is. Okay, I don't even know if I was supposed to say that. Whoops. I'll show you the DMs later. I talked to somebody recently, and they said that Magnum Opus is not it, but somebody else. No, but there is more music coming. So,
Okay, well, we'll see.
Anyways, thoughts on the new Enter Shikari single, Nick Miller? I have not heard it.
Me
I'm so
either.
sorry, Nick. God, we're letting you down, buddy. I'm sorry. You asked something earlier, I think, that we didn't know. So, feel free to leave something in the chat.
Done been new.
We love y'all. Thank you. You're the one that made us drink. Hey, this is Oliver.
He's a year old.
He is 1 year old as of about a week ago. So
My sweetheart. Let me see him.
I was just gonna show him off real quick. That's
my baby.
That's Oliver.
He's so soft.
Ollie for short. Hi, Ollie. You want to say hi to everybody? Everybody said hi to you in the video of my best hit songs where I was talking about J. Cole and the Middle Child. There you go, bud. Sorry about that, Nick. But everybody drop a love message for Ollie in the chat. All right, I'll be right back.
I love this rat.
I know you do.
He likes belly rubs. So, okay. $5 super chat. Happy birthday, John. Luke was very unimpressed by my Avenged Sevenfold vs. Limp Bizkit comment. I'm still forever loyal to your channel, though. So what is that? I guess that was Rock Coliseum.
Oh, Rock Coliseum, and they know that I answered Avenge.
Avenge vs. Limp Bizkit. I
I
mean...
assume I trashed Limp Bizkit in that comment, so I'm going to stand by that, but also thank you for understanding our different opinions.
My parents, or no, what was it? I want a hamster so badly, but my parents won't let me get one.
Tell them that
Convince them.
Tell them that John and Hannah from ARTV.
John and Hannah from ARTV say to get a hamster, but only do it if you can afford the right shit. Like,
Guys, please don't get a hamster. Please do not get any pet at all if you cannot afford to take care of it.
And don't get a critter trail or those shitty, like, colorful tube cages, because they're not very good. They're not big enough. Get a tank. Get one of the big, like, lizard tanks. Like, that's what they sell them for.
Are you kidding me? This would be the third lime one.
Oh, come on, I don't want lime.
I've had all the others. Jesus. Thanks, Alex. No hard feelings. Still love the channel. Luke hated my statement about him. It's all
Did
good.
you go like my damn post already? There's only like 2 people that liked it.
On Facebook?
Yes!
My phone's been blowing up.
Not your birthday anymore.
I know. It just passed. I was thinking about that while I was in the bathroom. That sounds weird to say, but it's true. So, yeah.
Oh my god, thank you, Alex. You did not have to do that.
All those super chats, thank you.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
I've got a trippy birthday coming up, turning 20 on the 20th of January 2020. That's fucking cool.
That's trippy as fuck,
You need
dude.
to go all out.
Yo, do 20 shots. Just kidding.
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Do 20 hits.
Off of 20 hits at the batting range, because that's what that means.
No, don't tell me your hamster died of dehydration.
Oh my god, what the fuck
What the fuck is wrong with... You're getting... How do I hide you? Can I not hide you?
Yeah, you can.
It doesn't let me.
Oh, you gotta do it from here. Go here.
Oh.
And then do it. Go here. Now do it.
We don't need those,
We don't need those vibes.
those comments.
We don't. We really don't.
I mean, if you're gonna buy a living thing, you gotta take care of it.
For them to die of dehydration?
That
Like,
makes
how
me
long
so
did you not
sad.
check on them? Oh, he just rolled in the middle like, yo, what up? Yo, who didn't fucking water their hamster?
Who goes on Facebook? Our family.
Yes.
That's why we do it.
Our family. My aunt literally was telling me happy birthday, okay? I had to pop on and say, like.
Do another song pong.
Oh, yeah, we should. Remember that time we did the one live? That was fun.
Yeah, you should do one with somebody.
And yes, I do, Alex. I do.
I don't know if I need to do another one, because we've done 2 or 3 already.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, no, I want to do another one someday. It doesn't have to be with you
sure
if you don't.
yeah.
If you don't want to do it.
I think it's fun for you to do with, like, guests, like, people that, like, you don't expect.
Me and Viral Rack need to go head to head.
Yeah.
I'm sending out the challenge right now, or else. Well, I would challenge Mark from Spectrum Pulse again, but I kicked his ass. So.
Yeah.
In song pong, literally in song pong.
Oh my god, song pong versus me and Spectrum Pulse took literally like 2 hours.
Forever.
And we didn't even finish the game because we both suck so bad at both throwing and we just
Song
suck.
pong, me versus Crash Thompson, we couldn't even release because like they weren't hitting any cups. Like it was Johnny and Crash. They didn't hit any cups.
You gotta have some skill.
We couldn't release it because it was so bad. And I was like, Crash, My boy, have we ever played beer
not,
pong?
It's not that it was so bad. It was more like it was just so long that like it took like hours.
Yeah.
So.
I literally win. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty good at beer pong, so I kick everybody's ass.
Wow, I wonder why. Stand up, bitch. Stand the fuck up.
Stand
down.
Up. I gotta sit down.
Look how tall. He literally has an advantage. He can just like throw it in the cup like he's looking down into it.
Ooh.
Thank you, Mr. Down.
We won't touch that one. So, we suck at beer pong, LMAO. Yeah. Put me in, coach. Yeah, that would be awesome if we ever had a public meetup and we played song pong. That'd be crazy for a video. Hell yeah, I would love that. Jacob Lee, thank you. Do you like the Rolling Stones, not the magazine? Thank you for specifying.
Of course.
No, fuck Rolling Stone magazine. No, I'm just kidding. I actually get my news from there sometimes. Music news, that is. The Rolling Stones? Yeah, of course. Sure. I know I was debating my friend Evan the other night on them versus the Beatles, and obvious Beatles answer for me and you.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I totally respect the Rolling Stones. They have a lot of good shit.
I'm just not.
I would like to dive deeper into their.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Sometime.
I'm not super well versed.
Yeah.
You know. All right, let's answer a few things from the regular chat
just
real
go,
quick.
You look through.
All right, guys. Q&A. Anybody in the chat right now? You know, hit us up with anything. We're just here chatting. You know, we're hanging out. Whatever you guys want to ask us, and I definitely want to get some regular questions here too, not just the super chats.
Favorite Disney song?
Favorite Disney song, like from a movie or something?
I guess.
Let It Go. No, I'm just kidding.
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
That's true.
That's a cute song.
That is a cute song.
I don't know. Fucking Lion King has a great soundtrack.
Yep. Thanks, Alex. Lion King does have. Thanks, Elton John, for that. You know.
Dude.
Favorite Disney song. I really love Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
Yo, I got something. I think it's still back.
Is it the cassette?
Yes. I grew up with this. Oh man, this means a lot.
Hey, why is Meryl tipped over?
He fell. It was earlier when I moved the console. Hi, Meryl. Hey, sorry, buddy. This is Meryl, my Pokemon.
We both have one.
Yep. There's Meryl. Hi, Ollie. And this is Ollie, my real-life Pokemon that I captured in a Pokeball. Ollie, can you say hi to everybody?
Okay.
Alright, so this is what I was talking about with Colors of the Wind. This is on here. Yeah, Colors of the Wind. It's track 6. So, there's a big glare coming. Sorry about that.
I used to have the, like one of those little cassette, where you could sing along to the tape.
Yeah,
like,
that's what this is.
Microphone.
It's a sing-along.
Yeah, I had that for the Lion King one, so I knew like all the words to all those songs.
Yeah.
Very nostalgic for me.
Do you ever... Oh, sorry.
Peak South Park or peak Simpsons?
Like their best or their best. Like, Simpsons for me. I mean, I'm not a South Park fan.
I am honestly not a huge fan of either, but I also haven't watched a ton of either. I'm okay with South Park, but I don't know. Something gets really annoying.
My old roommate watched South Park 24/7, and so fuck
I'm
that.
a Family Guy girl.
Yeah, I like Family Guy. We both
mainly older. Like
before season 8, mostly.
Like,
yeah, we like Family Guy.
Season like 3 to like 7.
Yeah.
Are pretty good for Family Guy.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Sorry for the hamster comment. I typed without thinking, promise to be better, still loyal to the... Dude, I wasn't trying to be... I didn't ban you or anything.
Nah,
I just, like...
It's all good, dude.
It made me sad because we literally, like, love our animals.
And we've lost a few hamsters in the past year, so it sucks. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I know you didn't mean it.
No, you're good.
Favorite... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, SpongeBob.
It was just SpongeBob versus Hey Arnold. Overall, Hey Arnold is better, but SpongeBob, the first, like, 3 or 4 seasons are fucking gold.
Yeah, I agree.
So if we're talking early SpongeBob, then SpongeBob. But
overall, Hey
SpongeBob
Arnold
has been going for way too goddamn
It should have ended after, like, the first movie.
Yeah. Like
what are they doing? They're milking it. They've been milking it for 20 years.
I'm not down with the new shit. So I would say Hey Arnold was great.
Hey Arnold, and it taught a lot of great lessons to kids back then, too.
What was the one you were reading, favorite concert?
Yeah, favorite concert you've been to? Mine was The Regrets the week before I Dare You, which came out my birthday. Nice. Cool. The Regrets are cool. ever been to? I mean, Green Day, the first time I saw them, probably, and that was only a couple of years ago, but I was at the end of the catwalk where Billy Joe would come out, which was amazing.
That was one of my favorites. I would say my favorite, I don't know, probably one of my Fall Out Boy concerts, or the Save Rock and Roll tour, which was stacked lineup.
Sure. Absolutely. Totally get that. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, I there's so many I can name. But, you know, it's not a top 10 list.
Double Dare versus OK I'm Sick. We answered
we did that one earlier in the stream.
It was Double Dare.
It was Double Dare. Both of us, actually. Which band, in you guys' opinion, have the most complete discography? That's so hard. You really can't say that. Like
MCR, don't fuck it up.
MCR.
Like, if where they stopped...
Yeah.
Could have been fun. It makes you nervous if they are going to put out an album, because if they fuck it up, then that's their whole legacy there.
I've said it before, but I've said it in a video. I don't want MCR new music. Sorry. I really don't. I don't want to risk it.
I don't think we need it.
We don't.
Even if it was really good, I just can't imagine it being better than anything they've done already.
I mean... You know, we'll see. I will never say never. I will never say never. That's a very hard question
to say. It really depends. Give me a few bands to choose from.
A well-rounded selection of bands, please, if you're going to do that.
I have to pee again.
My goodness, you were losing it tonight. We got a super chat here, $5 from Ross. Thank you. Hannah and John, what have you guys been listening to lately? I've been jamming Soilwork, Rise Against, and Tool. Yeah, I've been on a Tool binge lately because, you know, I did the top 10. I got ranked, eyed up in the future. I was jamming out to John B this afternoon. Love some Tool. What have we been listening to lately? Honestly, year-end stuff. You know, Harry Styles, year-end stuff. I've been listening to a lot of Dave, Psychodrama, British rapper. Slipknot, We Are Not Your Kind, Pang by Caroline Polachek. You know, a lot of my album of the year material. I just dropped my best albums video like yesterday. Was it not yesterday, babe? What? Did I drop my best albums video literally yesterday, right? Yeah, honestly, I would say go watch my best albums video. We also recently checked out this band Free Throw. What's Past is Prologue, so check them out.
I like a lot of the songs on that. It didn't quite make my list. Yeah. You said I should listen to it before I do my whole list.
Right.
I like a couple songs a lot.
Check out the Free Throw album, What's Past is Prologue, if you're interested.
Good, like, emo, pop-punk type shit.
Yeah, but anything else you've been jamming recently that maybe people wouldn't expect?
Honestly, most recently, the Harry Styles, but let me see if there's anything else.
Shouts out to Blushing by Copeland, Ventura, Anderson .Paak, Morbid Stuff, Pop, Dog Roll by Fontaine's DC, Pang, Caroline Polachek. I'm just looking through my recents on Spotify. Fake Blood by Heart Attack Man.
Yeah.
Fine Line, obviously, Harry Styles. It Won't Be Like This All the Time, Twilight Side. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good shit. A lot of good shit out. Great year. Take your hat off, John. Okay.
Aren't you getting a haircut?
I am. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Most likely getting one tomorrow. You know what? I'm tired of this hat anyways. So, thank you. Oh my god, no.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell, dude. You know what? I'm only gonna drink half of it.
I'll finish mine.
Okay, you finish yours this time. We're rotating, okay?
Alright.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo-wee!
That was a lot.
Thank you, again. Oh, I never got around to shouting this out. Yes.
Like you have it written down?
Yes, it's on my anticipated, yeah.
Okay, just making sure I just thought of them.
Yes, it is. It is. They are very anticipated.
What are we looking for?
I wanted to shout that out. Yeah, I wanted to.
Go ahead.
All right, guys. Really quick, I just wanted to say to anybody who is here right now, and to those of you who might be supporting me on there, thank you to all of the people who have come over to Patreon and supported me on there. To those of you who have been around for a long time, to the fact that I've sold out like even like the highest tier, and like you've sold out the $10 tier. I think the $10 tier had a max of 30 people, and they've sold that out like it's crazy.
That's really cool.
Like, you guys are awesome. We're literally right now 7 people away from our goal of 182 patrons by the end of 2019, which might not sound like a lot, but it literally adds up. Like, if you look at all of the recent notifications I've got, like all the people who have joined the $1 tier, that helps so much. Like, it adds...
Wow, holy shit. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and like today.
Just today, 9 people signed up
for the $1 tier.
That's so fucking
9
cool.
people today. So all of you guys in like the past 3 days since my video came out about the copyright issues and shit, you guys always step up to the plate, but I am always at the same time so nervous to put out those videos. Like, I hate looking, like, I put it out and I'm just like, all right, I walk away. Like, I turn off my email notifications and shit. Like, I just don't want to know, but like, you guys have come through.
Like, we don't want to ask. It just sucks to do that.
Nobody wants to ask for help.
Because I know how it looks and comes off, but
right.
It's from a genuine place.
Right.
Just with everything going on and copyright being a bitch.
Yeah,
especially around this time of year. Like,
because labels are literally looking for my channel, and they're like, you use this. Yeah, no, Mr. Drown, you're like only a $1 patron, but hopefully it helps. It does. Literally, you.
No, that's amazing.
That's what we're saying. Is literally you and everybody else. Like, I had like probably like 30 people sign up for like the $1 tier the past month.
It's just like people say, "Oh, my vote doesn't matter."
Yes, it
does.
does.
If a million people say that, then your vote does matter.
Yeah.
So $1 does matter.
$1 does.
If a ton of you do it, it adds up.
You're like, oh, how could $1 a month help? It does.
It does.
It literally does. So $1 is literally all it fucking takes.
$1, $2, yeah, even
whatever. Like, whatever you guys are interested in, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know. But shout out to everybody on Patreon. You guys are awesome. And don't say like, oh, I feel so bad. Like, I wish I could help. You watch the videos. Know. You're here right now.
You are helping.
You do help. You do help. You don't ever feel guilty for that. Do not ever feel bad about that. I know that I would be in the exact same position as so many of you people, like anybody watching. I would probably be like, you know, maybe I can't help right now. Like, I understand more than anybody, I promise. So don't ever feel bad about that. But to anybody who has gone the extra mile, just know that we really appreciate you. We appreciate everybody watching even right now. We appreciate anybody that subscribes to either of our channels. But yeah, I think we're just all caught up in the feels right now because you guys have been so supportive. You literally took us from like 130 patrons to like 100. We're literally at 175. We are at 175 out of the 182 goal. So if that happens by the end of 2019, then that means we're getting extra decade in content.
Nice.
So, you guys rock. Thank you. Super Chat takes half your money. That's not quite true. It's like a 70-30 split. So, it does take a significant portion. You're right. It takes way more than Patreon. But honestly, we could go about it. We could force you to go the Streamlabs route and turn off, you know, anything that takes any portion of our money. But if we were only concerned with that, then we would do it a different way. We know that we're losing money by doing super chats or whatever. We're not getting. It's like 67%, goes to us, but it's not a big deal. It's really nice that you guys care enough to actually do something that does help us in some way. Another one from Go to Fuck Away, Bios. Hey, Ollie. Will you guys be doing any other hamster parodies of songs this coming year?
No.
Well, you never say never, am I right?
Hey, baby. I hope your eye's okay.
Yeah, Ollie had a little trouble with his eye earlier today. He was, well, hamsters do get like this sometimes.
Sticky eye.
They deal with that because they sleep a lot, and sometimes they get the sticky eye syndrome, basically, for lack of a better term. But his right eye today, when we pulled him out, we like to check on them. You know, we just go check on him when we feed him and stuff. And his eye was kind of, for lack of a better term, glued shut. You know when you get gunk in your eye? Hamsters can't get that out themselves, unfortunately. So, Oliver, we had to help him out a little bit. Hey, buddy. We'll see, Mom. There you go. All right. Thank you for that, though. I appreciate it. You know, you never say never to the hamster parodies. We've had ideas, but you never know. Killjoy says, thoughts on the Republic of Wolves. I vaguely remember you reviewing them a while ago. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Actually, believe it or not, I looked at my extended playlist for the most played songs of the year. I'm gonna go look real quick just to confirm this, but I believe I've reorganized some of my playlists on Spotify. My top songs of the year, and let me search Republic. Yeah, Sundials. That was my song. Yeah, Sundials was like my song this year by them. Like that I just like kind of fell in love with. So I was so stoked to hear that like come up actually like in the full playlist. So yeah, the Republic of Wolves are really interesting. I saw that name and honestly I prejudged them a little bit, which I hate doing that based on the name. It sucks. But it just happens. But yeah, that great stuff. I think for me, Sundials was probably my song from them that really, like, I guess, rocked by 2019. So yeah, it's cool to see somebody else showing them some love. All right, let's look through the chat again. The hamsters are in the front. That's correct.
Hey, babe.
Do you think we're due for a Royal Blood album next year? Yes, I do. They've been teasing at it too. So yeah. John, make a Discord, please. I do have a Discord. I've had one for like a long time, but God, I don't know how else to phrase this other than it's I use it for like personal use and also for like the patrons, like who are supporting me at like certain tiers and everything. I mean, everyone's like, oh, you know, like make a patron where everybody can hang out and stuff. It's just like, honestly, to me, like in 2020, my goal is kind of to like do a lot of things that stress me out less. And not to say that that would be stressful, but also at the end of the day, it reflects on you and it falls back on you if you're running a Discord community or even a Reddit community, whatever.
Like, check in
I have to moderate it. I have to check in on it all the time. It's just, it would be
another thing.
Yeah. And
especially because you do those like actual web chats with
right.
people.
For anybody who does the $50 a month thing, they know that I do, like, I chat one-on-one with them for like 30 minutes each time every month, and like I enjoy doing it, but also it's like if I added another thing on top of that, it would just be another thing that kind of, not to say takes away from work, but at the end of the day it takes away from,
it's like almost a distraction,
right?
Not in a bad way. It's just
like it'd be like, all right, I need to check the comments on my new video, I need to check Discord, I need to check in with my other patrons, I need to check in. It's another box to tick, and especially as a full-time YouTuber, like I just right now it doesn't make sense for me, I don't think, and it's just not something that I'm personally like interested in. I like where I'm at right now, and like not that I don't want a community, but I feel like we do have a community. I talk to people in the comments, like I read as many comments as I can, so I don't think it would make that much of a difference, and especially since we do these like neighborhood community streams, you know. Sweetie. Do I watch your movie Sucks? YMS? Yes, I do. Yeah, good stuff.
Where's the ball?
Thank you, Mr. Froglegs. Happy birthday, dude. Thank you, and thank you for the $1 super chat, Mr. Drown. Shouts out to Mr. Drown. They always come through with like a bunch of like they look small at first, but like they add up. You know, you do a bunch of like $1 or $2 super chats. Like,
yeah, that's cool.
Thank you. Like, you're consistent. You don't, for lack of a better term, blow your load all at once. You know, you spend it there out, and you're like, hey, support. You don't spend the stack all at once. You know what I mean? Like, you get paid. Some people get a paycheck, and they're like, oh, I'll throw it all away right now. And then other people are like, hey.
Some of us have no choice because our bills take all of our money.
Okay, Hannah. Okay, Boomer. Okay, Hannah.
Good.
All right, the hat came back on. Sorry, I got insecure. All right, we're probably not gonna take up too much more of your time, but you know, like, I mean, we've been having.
We're just kind of chilling. Like, you can leave.
Right.
I mean, I don't feel obligated to stay just because you're not gonna miss out. I mean, you know what?
You know what we should do real quick.
I know. Yeah, we haven't.
Before we do, I don't know why we haven't done this. I'm not saying leave, but obviously, as long as you guys want to do this, is essentially what we're saying. We've got a lot, actually, a significant amount of digital download codes over here. Let's ask right now. Do you guys want us to keep going? Do you want us to keep streaming for a little bit? And also,
I say we should give away at least like 5 of those.
Yeah, should we do some?
We have a big stack.
Should we do some digital download giveaways? Like, let's do it, right? Why not?
Yeah.
We have no reason not to. So, have we seen Breaking Bad? Fuck
yes.
Yeah, we love Breaking Bad. Hi, guys. Hey, Jose. What's up, Jose Ruiz? Have we seen The Sopranos? No, we have not, unfortunately.
Mm.
Oh, thanks. I believe this dude's name is Trevor, if I'm not mistaken. O1U of M fan. I believe that refers to Of Mice and Men, but I'm just gonna. That's a guess. Thanks. Thanks for the birthday.
I think it might be University of.
Maybe.
Something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a guess.
Because yeah, I think it's Michigan.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Yes, keep going. Do you feel pressure when posting videos, ED asked?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Yes.
Yes is the universal answer.
Absolutely, yes.
Of course.
It's your job.
Of course.
I mean, it's kind of...
Every video, it's almost like you cannot help but be like, you have expectations for it. You know? There's rarely a video that you put out and you're like, no expectations. You know, I'm just putting it out. Like, I mean, to an extent, sure. But also, yes. I mean, yes is the obvious answer. Yeah, we got.
Yeah, you care about it.
We care. There's expectations, and at this point, you've been doing it for so long. Of course, you're just like, I hope it goes a certain way. Yeah. I hope that people actually don't hate it. That's generally my first thought. Somebody said goodbye. Well, we weren't. Bye if you're leaving, but no, we're not.
Yeah, let's give away one of these things.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, Hannah.
You pick one.
Okay.
Just don't even look. Just pick one.
All right, this one. Is that a good one?
Yes.
All right. Hey. Okay, this is a good one. All right, guys, we're gonna do some giveaways here real quick. Bear with us. We appreciate you sticking around. And I'm sorry to say that, but like everybody, if you're gonna win, please comment your Instagram handle. I know that not everybody has an Instagram, but this is the easiest way for us to do it. With Twitter, people steal download codes and shit. Yeah. You know, like if I tweet it to you publicly, so you know how it is. Hey, Jason loves ABR. This dude, you've been around for a long time. Cheers to you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I know we have our disagreements, and I see you in the comments and stuff, but I appreciate you, like, staying around and watching and everything. At the end of the day, it's all just opinions, right? All right, so I've got a digital download code to give away for a little band called Hot Milk. They are British, and this is for their Are You Feeling Alive EP. And this is good stuff. If you guys checked out the song that I had on my top 50 list for the best songs, Awful Ever After, if you're into pop punk, alternative music, stuff like that, then you will absolutely love this. If you're into Stand Atlantic,
then they're kind of similar to them.
Then you will know that the singers, the female singers, are dating each other.
Yeah, so, it makes sense.
Cool. It just makes me...
Who won it?
You know what that makes me think of? It just makes me think of... Have you seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World? You haven't, have you? Instead of saying...
Why are you gonna put me on the spot?
Well, instead of saying I'm in love with you, he says I'm in lesbians with you. It's the females. The female singers are dating each other, and it's cool. I like them. I like both of them a lot.
It's a good EP.
Yeah, it is. Are You Feeling Alive? Hot Milk. So if you want it, if you would like to probably check that out, then all you got to do right now is be here and comment your Instagram handle name, and then we'll pick out a winner. And then we'll do a couple more of those before we go. I got a fat stack over here that I need to spin.
Oh yeah.
I mean, honestly, we buy vinyl and shit, and these or even CDs.
Your southern accent's coming out, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's probably because the hamster's in the back.
I'm from the north, so it's
and I'm from the south, and we drink beer and shotgun Bibles around here.
Bibles?
Yeah. We shotgun beers and Bibles. That's correct. That's correct.
Makes sense.
All right. We'll give you guys 30 seconds. Comment your Instagram username, and we will just send it your way. It's as easy as that. You know, we literally no strings attached. We just want to give these away because we want to share the music with you guys. And
for sure.
Honestly, I like digital downloads because they are really good quality. But all the ones I'm giving away, I already have. So.
Lexi said happy birthday.
Oh, I will reply to that. Remind me. Remind me. Do I like NASCAR? No. No, I don't. No, I don't. All right. Well, I cannot say that a ton of usernames are coming in, guys. You guys,
come on,
you
guys. It's free. It's a really good EP.
It's free.
It's pop punk. It's catchy as hell.
Comment your username right now. Right now. All right. Now, maybe there's a little bit of a delay. So
there is, but...
We'll forgive it. All right. I'm picking somebody in 10 seconds, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm going to drink for the rest of it.
Good idea.
All right, you scroll for me, and I'll pick somebody. All right, I'm on the right side of the page, and boom, right here.
Okay.
You got somebody? All right, Sammy Short, congratulations. You just won the digital download code. I am going to get this to you right now as we speak.
I can do it.
You want to do it? Okay. All right, I'm going to pick out another one to give away.
What's the username?
Oh, it's right here. I'll highlight that for you. All right, guys. I'm just going to keep the giveaways rolling because I'm in a generous mood. We'll do a few. All right, this is a big one. I would say especially for my viewers. Sum 41, Order and Decline, full album, free. All you got to do is be here in the chat right now and comment your Instagram username, and we'll hit you up and give you the free code to download your album. Order and Decline was my number 10 favorite album of the year. So... that should say something about it, right? Here we go. But yeah, Sum 41 up next. If you guys want this, we'll give you about a minute or so to get your chats in right now. Let us know your Instagram name. Congratulations to Sam for winning the first one, and we'll do a few more here.
Oh my God, is that Sam?
Is it really?
I
No.
think it is.
No, it's not. Is it Sam? Oh my God, it might be Sam.
I don't know, because they're in Charlotte.
Let's find another self. He might have shaved his head then.
Bruh.
It might be.
Is that you?
We're just gonna assume
Is that you? You know what we're talking about.
You know.
If that's you, then that's cool. If it's not you, then
If it's
whatever.
not you, then.
Oh well. But I think that might be.
All right. Are they commenting their names for the next one?
What was the next one? Sum 41. Yeah.
All right.
We have a couple.
All right. You keep it coming for the Sum 41.
Keep them coming, guys, for Sum 41.
Instagram name is all it takes.
Yeah, Instagram handle. That's fucking crazy.
If it is.
Yeah, it is him.
Oh no. What did he say?
He said, "Yeah, it's me."
Well, shit.
Uh,
Plan is foiled.
That's so fucking funny.
You want to mention what that is? What we're talking
Yeah, Sam, we actually just met. Like, what was it, a week ago?
Like, a week ago, yeah.
Yeah, he said the guy from Evan's party.
Yeah, we met him at a party.
Yeah, one of our friends,
Okay.
we were over at his place, and Sam showed up, and he's a viewer, so I'm glad that he won. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude.
It's crazy to run into people in person that, like, have watched you for a while, you know?
Just like at a party or something.
Right.
Like, oh shit. My old boss said that one time. He like, Matt was like, hey, he's like, I went to this party and somebody knew who you were. Like, I was like, we saw somehow you came up, and I was like,
Oh, fuck. Okay. You can pick the Sum 41.
all right, Sum 41, guys.
Somewhere in there.
Boom. Is that one? Right here?
Yes. The truth matters.
The truth.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's Twitter. Oh.
We can only do Insta.
I'm sorry. Do you have Insta, Ian?
Ian S.
You know what?
The truth matters.
Let me see if I can just pull it up on the. Let me see if Twitter, this app, will let me send a DM.
We don't use Twitter anymore.
Yeah, I don't do tweets. All right. Well, where did it go?
Sam's gonna think we're alcoholics.
He is. Oh, there it is.
We're not. It's just his birthday.
It is. Is that it? Yep, that's it. All right.
Okay.
Where is it?
Right here.
Nope.
Yeah, don't send one of those.
No, wouldn't want to do that. Oh, I guess I have to have the video in my... I have to have a photo already. There we go.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. We're bad at things.
Alright, Ian. Look out for that shit.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to break our own rule and send it to you anyways, just because we did pick you as the winner. So, there you go. I'm going to say...
now.
I'm going to say enjoy along with it, and then that should check your inbox. All right, what do we give away next? Let's do...
I don't even know what's all over there.
Let's do... How about Grayscale?
Okay.
Nella Vita. Grayscale, Nella Vita, one of Hannah's favorite albums of the year. I'm pretty positive it is.
Yes.
If you would like to win this award-winning album, awards from Hannah, of course, then...
you liked it too.
No, I did. But before we go ahead and comment your Instagram usernames now if you like the new Grayscale album for free, digital download, Nella Vita. Could not send message. It says I cannot send message to this user.
Fucking hell, babe.
Well, sorry. Killjoy.
I'm not downloading Twitter.
Yeah, I don't even have it. Final question before I leave for the graveyard shift. Hey, best of luck on that.
Yeah, dude.
Have you heard UFOs, first and only single Fools? No, I haven't. I'm sorry. But I'm going to look it up. I'm going to go to Spotify right now and type in UFOs, so we'll have it after the stream. UFOs, first and only single. UFO, their only single. Well, maybe that's not the right band. UFOs.
Okay.
Their first and only single UFO.
That's probably it. Oh, no.
Maybe that. Oh, Fools. That's it. I believe. Yeah, Fools. All right. We'll take a listen after this stream. Hey, best of luck on the graveyard shift, and thanks for the super chats. We saw you a couple times. Killjoys make some noise. Am I right? All right. Okay. So this message is not sending, Ian. I am very sorry, but again, we were like, I have a.
Oh, he has an Instagram.
Oh, he does. Oh, there you go.
Here.
Sorry.
Here, I can do it while you do the next one.
Just it's in my camera roll.
Got it.
You okay? Sorry. Final before I sleep. Nick Miller, thoughts on the new Fever single? Oh, did Fever 333 drop something? Oh fuck, if they did, I haven't heard it. God, poor Nick. All these singles and he's like, oh, thoughts on this? And it's like, I haven't heard it. Did Fever 333 put out a new single?
Ian, let me know if you get that. I think this is you.
Hopefully.
I sent it, so.
Yeah, there you go.
He wasn't following, so I wasn't sure.
Well, I don't see anything about a new Fever single. I checked my notifications. The latest comment I have is, how you gonna disrespect Cardi B? Well, here we go. You know what we'll do? We'll just do that. We'll do that. That was fun. All right. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Sorry. If there's a new Fever 360 single, it was the Grayscale album. Did we get some? Okay. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Winner or no?
No.
Right there? Stephanie S. Congratulations, you won the Grayscale album. Hannah will be sending that to you from my account right now. Thank you. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, guys. Tell me right now in the comments. I want to know.
Wait.
Sorry. You got it? Yeah. There you go. Alright. Should we give away J. Cole, Tiny Moving Parts, Turnover, or Tool? Who do you guys want? You want Tiny Moving Parts, Turnover, J. Cole, or Tool? Let us know right now. Sorry, I can't even keep track of it. Thanks, Mr. Drown. Cheers. Keeping the drinks coming. This has been fun, honestly. You know, I didn't know what to expect. Oh, shit.
She's nice.
Yeah, you know what? Shout out to our internet friends. That there's some of my real life friends that didn't even tell me happy birthday today, and then there's people, fellow creators, in our, not even in our communities, just fellow online creators that have a platform that have reached out to me and told me happy birthday today, text, DMs, super chats, etc., and have told me happy birthday in some way. And it's like some of my real friends haven't even done that. So
yeah, appreciate it. Everyone's saying Tool.
Tool? All right.
A lot of them.
Well, Tool it is, my friends, and I don't blame you. All right,
Makes
guys.
sense.
I got a Fear Inoculum download code, and this comes with, I think it's like a visual album, video download info.
That's cool.
Included with your purchase is a free download of Tool's Recussant Ad Infinitum video. So this might not be a full album, but like I really don't know. I obviously haven't used this myself, but I'm not gonna guarantee you that it's all of Fear Inoculum, but it could be some cool exclusive that I haven't even seen. So here you go. This is Tool. This came with my CD that I got recently. Oh, you said which J. Cole album? I'm sorry, I should have specified. You're right. It's 2014 Forest Hills Drive. I just got that on vinyl the other day because Target was having a discount. Because I got the new Harry Styles record. It was buy one, get one 50% off. So I did it. All right. I got the Fear Inoculum CD. So did I. Yeah, I got the CD, not the vinyl. All right, guys. Elena Scott says, Hannah looks smashed. LMAO. She might be, though. All right. If you want the Tool album, just comment your Instagram name. That's it. It could be the Tool album or it could be the Tool video. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what it says on the back. Video download info. So if you want this Tool material, let's call it that, then let us know.
Something cool.
Yeah, it's something. It's something cool. Would either of you collaborate with Nate is lame? I have collaborated with him before, and I'm sure Hannah would be open to it too. Yeah, Nate and I have. He was in my thing about my video about like social media distractions versus music or whatever, and I filmed a part for his video that never ended. It ended up getting scrapped. That was last year. So, but it was the whole debate of like, can you separate art from the artist or whatever. I did film and record audio for a part for that, but it never came to fruition. So that's up to Nate, if that ever sees the light of day somehow.
Can we talk about how many Nates you know?
I know Nate is lame. Nate the mate. Those are
your
just
best
you two.
Friends
My best friend,
Nate.
Yeah, my best friend's named Nate.
Another friend
named Nate. Yeah, lots of Nates in my life.
A lot of Nates.
Lots of Nate. All right, we got some instants coming in. I'm gonna pick in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, right here. That is my winner.
Okay, let it be Emily.
Let it be Emily. Oh, they did some super chats tonight. Thank you. And you had me chugging a lot of alcohol.
Can I have the cell phone?
Yes, you can. You can have the cell phone. You can call if you want, but you won't get my phone. But you're not gonna be. I'm thinking of the Shane Dawson telephone parody. Oh my God.
Okay, let it be.
Yeah, Seth is correct in saying that in reply to somebody else. Top 10 for the 1975 will drop after the next album comes out. That's correct. Seth, you're on top of things.
Your name's not coming up.
Oh, I didn't.
Go the fuck away.
Right. Go to fuck away. Oh, did she comment again?
Maybe he was replying to someone. I don't know.
This
on
right here.
On Instagram? Okay, hold on. Maybe I had it wrong.
Yeah, try that again. I got it highlighted right now.
Okay, I think I found it.
I think we got you. Thanks. All right, one more giveaway? Cool. Let's do it. All right. Just because I want y'all to expand your palette a little bit if you haven't already, then let's give away this J. Cole album because I like some hip hop and I like some rap, and you guys, I think a lot of my viewers are like, oh, John's anti-rap and so am I. I'm not anti-rap. I'm anti-bullshit. You know what I mean? Like I'm anti like Lil Pump, Iggy Azalea.
Yeah. But
I'm not like anti-rap. And I'm also not against things that can be fun. I think there's like good rap songs that like, not to say J. Cole's like this, but in general.
Yeah.
But hey, if you want J. Cole, 2014 Forest Hills Drive, then comment right now your Instagram name. And I like this album's special for me because I was living in Wilmington, North Carolina when it came out, at the coast, at the beach, North Carolina. And this album drops, and J. Cole is from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Nice.
and he lives an hour from Wilmington. So when this album came out, I drove the hour to get to Fayetteville and saw the house at 2014 Forest Hills Drive that he grew up at.
Wow, that's cool.
So I got to see the house, and there was nobody there. Nobody there. So this is I don't know. It's very cool. Hey, always entertaining TV.
Thank you.
Sounds familiar to album review TV. Just wanted to drop in and say happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I can't believe people have hung around for this long. You know, a couple hours. We've been going 2.5 hours. Thanks. All right, this is the last one, guys. If you want this J. Cole album, 2014 Forest Hills Drive by rapper J. Cole. It's a great release. You probably heard me playing it on vinyl earlier.
Okay.
You know, I was listening to it last night. Good stuff. You know, I got the vinyl recently, and I've had the CD. I've had obviously, I reviewed the album when it came out in 2014. But,
Yeah.
Good stuff. Instagram is still a thing. It's the most popular social network. What are you talking about?
Someone said, are we looking forward to the new Knuckle Puck or Movements albums? Yes, of course.
Especially Movements for me.
Yeah, mainly Movements.
Whoa, a late super chat here from Casey Morgan. The rapper All Day is pretty good. Chill rap. And he's Australian. Cool.
Cool.
Sounds good to me. All Day. I will take a search of that real quick. All Day. Australia? Yeah. Cool. Take a listen after this. Sounds like a plan, man. It seems like you're pretty underground. Thanks, Casey.
Sounds cool.
Wet Dreams is a classic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 03 Adolescence. No Role Models. Fucking so many bangers on that record. Get Off My Dick. It's another classic.
Good for you, Mr. Down. Just got a record player. It's cheap sounding, but it does the job.
Hey, you know
I feel
what?
That.
We all broke out here.
To
We all broke out here. You know, I got an ATL P60, an Audio Technica, and a
Same.
lot of people would criticize that. But honestly, like, it's better than a Crosley, and I can't afford a better setup right now. So
eventually, I think you'll like to upgrade.
Yeah,
but,
I want to upgrade.
But it gets the job done, like you said.
Next year, that's a goal for me. Upgrade my record player. But for right now, I mean, I've never had any issues with mine. So, yeah, it is what it is. What album are we looking forward to the most next year? We actually talked about this earlier. We got a collab video dropping early January that we do every year. We've done it since 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. This will be our fourth.
Holy shit.
So 4 years of our most anticipated music. It's just our most anticipated music video. So that'll be out next year. All right, let me pick somebody.
Go for it.
For J. Cole. I don't know if I scrolled up far enough.
Okay, yeah.
Right here? Boom. Right here? Is that somebody?
No, but I'll do the one above it.
One above it. All right. What do we got?
This one right here.
Oh, Elena Scott. Congratulations.
Okie dokie.
Elena is the winner of the J. Cole album. We're going to get this to you right now. Hannah's searching for you. And wow, that was 5, I think, that we gave away in a row.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We still got plenty. I tell you what, guys. Do you want another stream around New Year's? If you do, let us know in the comments right now in the live chat.
Or else this is probably our last one of the year. But if you want a New Year's bash, plan it, have it scheduled.
Yeah, we'll make it the best it can be.
Do some fun shit.
If you want our friends to come
drop
maybe
by. Even have some friends come by.
Yeah, like a pregame before New Year's even stream or whatever with like
Let
Evan and some other friends. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
We're
open to ideas, but as far as tonight goes, that's a wrap on what we got to offer now.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Wow,
John's 28 now.
I'm 28. You guys are the best. Like, thank you to everybody who was just here. I honestly expected, I was like, it's such short notice, number one. It's Tuesday night. I was like, maybe 50 people will show up. I don't know.
It's been a good turnout for the most part.
For the most part, I mean, for the first, like, hour and a half or so especially, like, there was like 170 people here.
That's pretty great.
I don't know. I don't know why I always expect such small crowds, but like I know a live stream is very different from like one of my actual videos, and you a different personality on camera versus live stream. But thank you to anybody who does come out to these. Yeah,
it's been fun.
It's fun. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's just like saying happy birthday and stuff. Logan, 01 OM fan,
Fabulous
Killjoy, of course, as always. Thank you. They did the that song. You remember that when I made the basic white girl summer joke? You remember that? They made a song based on that idea.
Nice.
Which was very cool. I remember that. But yeah, thank you to everybody. A lot of people were saying they're down and stuff for it. Damn, I didn't know you were older than me. Yes, I am, Jason. Sorry.
Elena's been watching since the Brian Stars videos.
Oh, apparently
that's hilarious.
Yo, I had like 3 people tell me happy birthday and said I've been watching since the Brian Stars today, like for my happy birthday wish.
That's honestly amazing.
Elena, that's
Glad
awesome.
You won.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for winning.
Well, thanks for being here.
Thanks for getting picked randomly.
Participating.
I was gonna see if I could view this person's channel. I don't know if I some people I recognize, some people I don't. I recognize the name, but thank you. Appreciate everybody. Dan, Jason, Fabulous Killjoy, Jacob, go to fuck away, bish. We love you. Maybe we'll see you for New Year's. I saw a lot. I'm scrolling back up and I saw a lot of yeses for the New Year's.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, a lot of yeses in there.
Yeah, if we do that, it may be New Year's Eve, but like earlier.
Yeah, or else it'll be the eve of New Year's Eve.
Or else, yeah, sometime close to there.
Yeah.
But we are probably doing something New Year's Eve, so it'll either be before that or.
Go remind us. Remind us either when if you see us uploading new videos, remind us in the comments section, stuff like that. Be like, I want to see the New Year's stream, and then you guys upload it. Thank you to everybody who came out tonight.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. You're not spamming, Mr. Drown.
Revolution. Shout out to you.
HU Revolution. Thank you to everybody who came out tonight. Rose Peach
Mr.
and more.
Down.
Yeah, Dan, RB, LX, Jason, a lot of others. We just appreciate you for hanging out with us. But yeah, we're gonna call it a night right here. You guys rock. Thank you for making the end of the birthday awesome. End of the first day of my first full day of the 28th year on this planet. Which is crazy to say, but yeah.
Shout them out, dude.
Oh yeah, thank you to everybody else who's been out here too.
That album reviewer guy,
JJ O'Connell. Happy birthday! If you do that New Year's stream, I'll be there with arms wide open. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Yeah, I hope it's an Incubus and not a Creed reference. That album reviewer guy, 6 years. It's crazy. I recognize you from the comments, and I think you do your own thing too. So good luck with that. Thank you. Do we keep the streams up? Yes. Go check. If you go to Beyond ARTV, I know this is on the main channel, but if you go to Beyond ARTV, look after this for the Not a Live Stream playlist. You'll be able to check it out there. That is the best way to see it.
Sam said glows.
Can I do a spit take? Yo, you know what? I am not going to comment on that.
Anyways.
I am not going to comment on that, but it is what it is.
Thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks guys, and we'll see you next time. Maybe at New Year's. Until then, we'll see you.